good morning, good afternoon, good evening. One sec. Hide that one. Alright. I think we're good. But Annin, thank you for the bit. Morning, afternoon, evening. I kind of want to see what's all going down. I don't know if this is all sneak peek of what's to come. Or if this is... Hold on. Oops, I accidentally pushed the button. I want to see what the intro to this game has to offer. I want Cookie. Cookie is mine. Is this just the menu? Like, wait, this is the title screen? There's nothing else? Really? There's this whole like CGI fiasco that was going on, and I've never played this game before, so this is just the title screen? I can't even go back. Bonus, slot 1, slot 2, memo files. I'm guessing this is the memory card. New game. Obviously new game. Wow, this game doesn't have a title screen. That's weird. Hey, Starling, thank you for the welcome backs. Now, I can't recall... Oh, someone just died. Oh, they're sleeping. I can't recall... Let me know if the mic audio is funky. Because I'm going to be sitting back looking at the TV. So from the computer desk, where my mic is at, where my laptop, where my stream gear is at, the TV is to the right of it, 90 degrees farther away. So I am turned that way, so I am turned away from my mic. So I don't know how the audio quality is gonna be. If it sounds like I'm far away, echoey, then I can try to rearrange the mic and such. Mic audio is kind of low, but not too much, so don't worry about it. Let's see. One sec. If I'm gonna be leaned back this far... Okay, I brought the mic a little closer. Is that better? Or is it worse? The mic is next to me now, but it's not in front of me, it's to my left, so my voice isn't actually directed towards the mic. Before it was like at an angle in front of me, so my voice kind of fans out to it, but it does sound better. Okay, we'll keep it this way then. Like I said, the mic is like aligned to my ear about. So it is not getting direct voice. I mean, if I turn to it like this, maybe it sounds better. But I gotta be looking at the TV for the game, you know? Recording Madden 23. I'm at the midpoint where Mario Party calls home stretch. So yeah, hey, good luck with your projects. Good luck, good luck. Madden and Mario Party are very different games, so I wish you luck on both. They both require different skills. Is Japanese, and in all of my Final Fantasy games have been Japanese, all the retro ones, because those are the only ones I have. Also, you may notice, everyone's gonna be looking really fat in this game, because the machine I have, so this is on the PS1. This is Final Fantasy VI for the PS1. And the device I have, so you know the little colorful cables, the yellow, red, white cables? So there's like a conversion machine for it. It was cheap, it was like $5. But you plug that in, and so you input that and output as an HDMI, so it forces it to stretch into this 16:9 ratio. And then from the HDMI, I put it into like the capture card and such. So everything in this game is gonna be chunky. And I don't know how to fix it. I think it's actually specifically like, if you have a better TV, you could force the dimensions that way. This TV is not that expensive. So this TV, you can't mess with the dimensions like that. So I can't fix it to be square, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to stick with fat and chunky spreads. But anyway, thank you for the lurk, Annan. And thank you for the cookies.
Super cookies. Super guy.
But yes, I will steal your cookies, never mind. Can't style be translated? I do! That's what I do, Annan. That's how I've been playing. I do my best. Except for when I go into Nihongo Taimu Shitaten. Then I don't bother to translate because, you know, life. Anyway, new game it is then. How's the game audio? Is the game audio good? I'll turn it up on my end of it. I was lurking to get a cookie. No, when you lurk, you give me cookies. See, this is a solely I take situationship, alright? If you come to my channel, I never give, I only take. See, I'm a greedy, narcissistic, problematic, toxic, opportunistic? Yeah. Vile, violent, an aggressive, whiny. I'm trying to think of other adjectives. Gluttonous. Fragile. Dictator. I think that's enough adjectives. Yeah, dictator. I'm a tyrant. That's how it be. That's how it be. And y'all can't change nothing. Forgot that in Tears of the Kingdom you can literally build anything. You can make a Chevy car in the game. I've seen some crazy, only blippets, but I've seen some crazy builds of people doing Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, new game, here we go. Ah, we're doing Final Fantasy VI. I'm trying to come in neutral, but a lot of people have said amazing things about this game. So here we are in our little mix. Okay, here's the problem. By this era, they're putting in more kanji. Great. Great. Senko? Listen. I had this issue with Final Fantasy V because I think 5 also had a lot more kanji in it. This is good kanji study for me, guys. Don't mind me. I can't believe with sentence 1 I'm already confronted with kanji that A, I don't know, or B, I just forgot because I haven't looked at kanji in a long time. Musume! Oh! I thought, but then I thought it can't be. It doesn't fit. Okay, I guess it does fit the kanji. Ah, senko ってあれか。This is why this game's gonna take a long time, by the way, because I'm learning kanji. Sento. To. Wait, you can read that as to? Sokka. I was thinking because I know the word for. Well, it's an old. The only reason why I thought it was cool because there's a word like for kowtow, bowing, koto. No one uses it anymore, and I remember when I got that in a kanji test, I was like, "What? That's funky. No one says that." And it stuck in my mind. I thought the head was ko. It's to. Oh, my bad. この娘をコートにしておくむ雑魚には構うだ。行くぞ。There's another kanji or not. I said fukumu because I don't know what it is. Tsukomu? It is tsukomu! Okay, I'm learning. この娘を先頭にして突っ込む雑魚は構うな。行くぞ。This is gonna take a long time, isn't it? So, don't mind the scrubs that's led by this, this girl, you know. Let's go. Okay. We are just going straight into what? So... Here's the issue. A lot of these words are not daily life words. Great! Gorizuke, not something. I think they're saying just don't get cold feet. Just proceed forward. And I'm like, nah, I want to go back and see if there's treasure chestos. Also, the problem with these older games is sometimes the kanji, I'm like, I wonder what that is, and I can't read it because they're so... Genju! How was I supposed to know that? So Genju is like... Genju. Like a legendary beast, I'd say. Wait, is that not ice then? I could have sworn that's the kanji for ice. Uh-oh. I haven't looked at kanji in like... Well, like, okay, fictional kanji and like that. That is ice. How would you read it if it's like that then? Korizuke. Oh, it's just like that. Okay, Korizuke. Korizuke no Genji wa Kodosaki da ikuzo. Okay, so the cold, the ice, the freezing legendary beast is beyond this point. Let's go! Let's go! Strange time for stream, Haru Hakuchan. You know, Tachan, believe it or not, before that typhoon came, this was the time I was predominantly streaming at Tachan, believe it or not. I'm resuming my recording, be right back. Good luck with your project, Starlink, and I'll be here lamenting my lack of kanji skills. Did they say the same thing? Yeah, okay. So there is a real cold friend up ahead. I gotta check every nook and cranny. It's kind of cool that I get to drive a mech around. That's kind of fun. Oh, come on! At least Final Fantasy IV was in Hiragana, which was also kind of hard in and of itself, but... Shikoku no moyo sasaru ka. Shikoku? Man, I don't know what that kanji is. Somebody save me. This is good study for me, though. Let's just put it that way. Teikoku. Oh, that's Tei? Oh. Teikoku no moyo sasaru da. We're not gonna let the Empire get away with what it wants to do. Hurry! Oh no, it's a dog. Oh no, it's a dog. You're gonna make me kill a dog within like the first 2 minutes of the game? There's Wedge and Biggs. Oh, hey, Muddle. Okay. Fire Beam, Blizzard Beam, Heal Force, Thunder Beam. I mean, let's set it on fire, right? That's... Okay, it's dead. Whoa. No! I killed a puppy! Ah! How's your trip? Trip was good. It was hot. And in good, like, old ladies from the countryside fashion. I, like, brought souvenirs, you know, with the people I was staying. You know, they were, like, family friends. In good countryside fashion. I was thinking, oh, I'll have room in my backpack to bring home, you know, stuff I'll drop by Animate. Good old countryside fashion. They stuffed my backpack full of like food and stuff, so my backpack was so heavy on the way back. And my Animate loot, so I didn't see anything I desperately wanted. There were some cool Overlord tapestries, but I'm like, tapestries are gonna be hard to bring back, so it's good. But the last second, I'll take a picture and post it in Discord later. But there was, in the corner of my eye, they had some Full Metal Alchemist gachas. So I'm like, man, it's been a century since I've seen Full Metal Alchemist merchandise. So I rolled for it and then crossed the street because the light was just turned green. So I didn't even see what I got. And then when I saw, so I got a Riza Hawkeye pen stand and it is adorable. I put my tablet pen on her and she's just holding it. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's adorable. Driving home, so I'll not be able to assume my modules until then, but I'll be listening in. Hey, good luck! Driving home, stay safe. Get some ice cream on the way home, Tachan. Food backpack is a legit strat. I mean, it's what the old ladies do. They're like, you know, make sure you take these leftovers home, take all this food and whatnot. And I'm like, my backpack is so heavy. So here's the thing. On the way over, it was super hot. On the way back, like I had to walk to the train station. It wasn't that hot, but because my backpack was so heavy, you know, and it was just like pressed up on my shoulders and stuff, like it felt like I was sweating more even though it was cooler because the backpack was so heavy. But I appreciate the food. I'm like, oh, I got all these foods. 経験値12ポイント獲得 Yay! I got 30 gil. Alright, I think it's fair to assume, compared to Final Fantasy V, I think this has more kanji in it, so I'm gonna die. Alright, so we just killed a dog. What? Something armor. I know one of the kanji is magic. Darn it. Is it like Magitech armor? Is this our first encounter with Magitech in this game? I mean, in this franchise? Mado. Oh, it's just Mado. Okay. I actually didn't know Mado was spelled with that kanji. Okay. 帝国の窓アーマー、とうとうこのナルシエにまで. So, well, no, it's the Empire's magic armor, I guess we can call it simply. For the localization, they might have called it Magitech armor, but for now we'll call it magic armor. It's the Empire's magic armor. They've finally arrived to this land of Narushe? So Narshe, maybe? I have a longboarding bag, and it's definitely hotter with it on. Yeah, it's... When you have more stuff in your backpack, it's more weight on your back. I feel like a lot of the heat... Like, a lot of heat is dispelled from your back, I'd say. Like, back, maybe armpits. You know, but it's mostly your back, and if you have a giant, like, sack full of food on your back, like, a lot of heat from your body can't escape, so then it feels hotter. I'm assuming that's what it is. Also, where are my manners? Wandering Rogue, how are you doing? Welcome to my Final Fantasy VI playthrough. I have made 0 progress. I'm about to kill 2 people. So I have a feeling, currently, I'm the bad guy. I just feel like. Let's try Thunder Beam. Ooh, okay, so this unnamed character, I'm assuming is the protagonist, has a lot more going on. These don't seem to cost anything. I'm not seeing any numbers. Dejoneta, what does that mean? Dejoneta, what? Model missile. Ooh, let's shoot missiles. Magic missile. Yeah! 経験値32ポイント Woo! Bix got leveled up. Hey, Bix leveled up. What about Wedge? Yeah! What about me? Oh, we got a potion. Cool. 96 skill. I'll take it. I'll take it. My day is trashed, but I am here. Now, Wandering Rogue. Here's what you gotta do. Is this the menu? Okay, there we go. Here's what you gotta do. Oh, hey, look, I'm pretty. You're gonna go out and you're gonna get yourself a drink, but not any drink. You're gonna get yourself an ice cold drink. So you can get yourself like a milkshake, an icy, slurpy, smoothie, whatever. Get yourself an ice cold drink that gives you brain freezes. Alright? There is nothing better than just freezing your brain cells off, right? I just had a cream soda. No, you don't understand. It has to be ice cold. Not like refrigerator cold. It's gotta be freezer cold. But I'm still working. I don't care. Jump out of the window, skydive out of your building, and go get yourself an ice cold, like, Frappuccino or something. See, I'll even take Frappuccino, because, you know, whatever. It's what the hot girl summer things do. Milky shake. Lord Jackson, you get it. See, you need a milkshake. Milkshake sounds amazing. Go get yourself a milkshake. But I'm gonna open it up. You can get a smoothie, slurpee, icy, frappuccino, whatever. Nice cold apple juice, like solid frozen apple juice. Nah, I mean, here's the thing. If it's sort of like a sherbety type thing, like applesauce but frozen so you can still drink it, but there's like shards of ice in it, like, yes, get that. I was considering a butterscotch cream soda float. See, soda float is okay, because it has ice cream in it. So it still has that ice cold factored it, but key is you need to have something. Ah, my back!
My back!
Ah! You need to have an ice cold factor to your life. And Anna, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Table forward. Ah, okay. There's one thing I want to do. Tokushu Sobi. Oh, it doesn't let me. Okay. I was just double checking if Bix and Wedge had any accessories on them and if I couldn't just take it off of them and take it, because I feel like Bix and Wedge are not going to be permanent party members. Mado Senshi. So I am a magic warrior. Indeed, indeed. Okay, so let's do some configuration real quick. I want the messages. Okay, that's fine. Window. Window is fine. Gauge on. Sound stereo. Kasorichi. Oh, maybe that. That's how you say cursor? Modosu kyo. Kasoru. Saisoubi. Saikyo subete hazusu. Controller. Normal. Okay. Oops. Single or multi? I don't know what that configuration is. Maho narabikata. Kaifuku kogeki kansetsu. So that. It's saying what order do you want the spells to be listed. I think one is fine. It goes healing, attack, whatever Kansetsu is. Is Kansetsu auxiliary? Like defense and such? Window, one. Oh! Okay. Uh-huh. Hate that. What would be easier on the eyes? That's horrible. Ah! Ah! I would like this, except the blue is hard to look at, the little neon blue. I actually quite like this one, although it makes things seem more mundane. I might go with this metallic look. That's actually not bad. The color of the font. Kara, fonto, window. Oh, I can change the font color. So everything is white. I think white is a-okay. Window. I don't know if I want to mess with this too much. I'll probably leave it as is. Battle mode. Yes, I put that into wait mode. Speed. I'm okay with it being slower. I like to take my time. I'm slow at reading. I don't know what all the skills do. I don't have my Final Fantasy booklet with me, so I can't look this up, unfortunately. So I'm on my own. Messages can be... Let's do a 4. That might be annoying. Let's do a 4, just in case. Because it does seem like this one has a lot more kanji compared to the last two. I mean, especially 4. I think 4 was just predominantly hiragana, but... I think I do like this metallic background better. So yes. Indeed, indeed. Let me catch up with chat now since I've finished some configurations. What are the different ways to say I in Japanese? So standard, I'd say watashi. Ore is a more, I don't want to say improper, a very casual masculine way. Almost crude, not exactly, but... Ore is not used a lot. Boku is also, I'd say boku is more boyish. Like, you know, like elementary school boys might say it and such. But basically the standard all across the board would be watashi. Depending on the region, you could say uchi, which is like a dialect base. So like Kansai is like Uchi kore meccha suki ya nen. Like that uchi is one. And then you can get more into like the fun, more fictitious. Like no one says it, but like waga hai ware wara wa sessha. Sessha is more specific to like the samurai era, whereas the other ones I just said were it's more nobility, royalty, higher class, and sessha is just an honorable way to refer to yourself that was derived from like the samurai era. There's a lot of different ways to say I, but if you want to keep it simple, just say watashi. Hope that helps. And then a Western 1840s cowgirl. Howdy, partner. Lord Jackson, I know you didn't do Kermit, but I can't do cowgirl accent. Wait, let's see if I can do it better. Howdy, partner. Watashi also works too. Watashi is not used a lot. It is more so a higher class way to say watashi as well, Anin. Yeah, just stick with watashi to keep things simple. To keep it simple. Final Fantasy VI, indeed, Kantoremas. It is my first time playing it. We are about 30 minutes into stream, and I've taken 2 steps in this game. Yes. Father, what do these words mean? Father! I don't know either. I do want to change the color of these blue level HP MP. I want to change these colors, but I'm not quite sure. There was something with the font here. Maybe... Well, that just changes everything though. So I can't change the blue font, it seems. I can only change the white. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Ah, my eyes! Let's stick with the white. I wish I could have changed the blue, but I can't. Am I almost caught up with chat? Were you emoting at me? Ah! I just watched the 15th Dragon Ball movie and it makes me mad. Oh no, what happened? Are you telling me there's a word for me, but I'm awesome? I mean... So the one I said, like, ore, like the one you might commonly see in, like, anime and such, like, in the fictitious setting would be, like, ore-sama. Because sama, like, there's a lot of endings to words that denotes familiarity, like chan is sort of like a cute name, so it'd be like Hak-chan. You might see some people say. Kun is the more like boyish form of it, chan is the more girlish form of it. San is just what you would say normally to a person, whether it's, I mean, not estranged I'd say, but it's just polite. So like your coworkers, you might say like, if your coworker's name is like Clark, it'd be like Kuraku-san. And such. And then sama is usually, you know, royalty, someone higher being. You wouldn't, in actual daily conversation, you wouldn't use sama. Arguably, depending on the field of work, dono might be one. And I only say that just because I don't know. I haven't personally experienced it, but I have seen, again, this is my experience through shows, so I don't know how accurate it is, but in Detective Conan, for the head of the police force, they say keibu dono, like, keibu would be like inspector, like head inspector, and they use dono because I denounce respect. So hierarchies like that, you could use dono, but usually you would more commonly use san. So for referring to yourself in the I'm awesome way, like the narcissistic way, ore-sama would be the one I would consider. But yeah. Catch up with me. It's Frank! It's Kermit! How you doing? How's your carpet? I hope it's not buffed on. It was a pretty convincing cowgirl impersonation. I learned how to do an accent. Woo! Hee-haw! Okay, I'll stop. Sounds like you're punching a rubber duck when you move to set settings. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. What about Haktan? Haktan is also a very nickname-esque way. It's so, I almost want to say like babyish, because tan comes from when a lot of kids can't pronounce the ch sound, the ch sound. So like instead of like saying ne-chan, which would be like, oh, my older sister, they might say ne-tan, ne-tan. So it's like cute. And then, you know, a lot of weebs and otakus, just to be creepy, might use it. So like they go to a maid cafe, they go Fairy Stung. That's from Steins Gate, but yeah, Fairy Stung is like, it's kind of a weebish thing to do, but yeah, tan is a thing. Fujisan, you get it. Except fun fact, Fujisan actually, that san doesn't denote from the naming sense of it, like, you know, the okyaku-san or whatever. Like Fujisan, the kanji for that is actually for mountain. Mountain can be read as san. So, I mean, for example, like, the Rocky Mountains, like, it's talking about the mountain range, it would be Roki Sanmyaku, and it has the same sun in it. So, that one's actually a different san, but it could be viewed that way, yes. Cookie-san, okay, Hiraku, I'll give you that. Cookie-san is good. Copy is queen, let's go! To address someone, there can be like anata. Anata would be the more polite form. The other ones I'm immediately thinking of are not so polite. So like, omae, kisama, time. Those are not the polite ones. Usually people refer to each other by name. So when denoting second person or third person, they just refer to people by name. So like as you said, like they might say like, Anon-san oshatta yo ni, like as like you said, as Anon said. But I mean, usually just anata. And then you guys would be anatagata. Cause I mean, there's also antatachi, which is not as polite. Japanese is complicated, man. It's complicated. Tan is for babies and constants like guguru-tan. Oh, I see. Fairy-tan. Yeah, you got it. It's even more childish than Tani. It sounds very creepy. Why? It's because I impersonated Daru from Steins Gate. Fairy-tan. Hakuchan? Okay, after saying that, I should give myself 216 record. No, 060. For wait, what? For what? For saying Hakuchan? No, it's cool. It's cool. People say Hakuchan. Sometimes it's easier to say than Hakuto, even though it's like the same amount of syllables, but it works, it works. Oh, more childish than Chan. Oh, I see the correction. Fuenku. Indeed, yes. It do be like that. Hakutan, Hakuchan. It's more childish. It's mostly because kids can't pronounce the CH thing. Here we refer to each other by swears. Wandering Rogue, are you from Australia? Is that how that works? Oh, the otaku part. Yeah, there is, some weebish culture things. That's not for me. That's not for me. Like, for example, there is actually another... I don't know the whole history behind it. I don't know the linguistical history behind it. But for, like, fellow weeb companions, like, super weebs. Like, I mean, if you'd say, like, your stereotypical, like, plaid shirt tucked into jeans with like the bandana, glasses, and they're walking around Akiba with like their backpack. That's a very very like stereotypical, like stereotype version. But like they might refer to their friends, like if they have a friend named Tanaka, they'd say Tanaka-shi. I'd say, now I don't know if it's actually, I mean, yeah, people do it. I have met people who've said that. Say she. It's a very, instead of san. I don't know where that came from, and I don't know why it is that way. But there is a she ending for fellow weebs, basically. I'm reading Steins Gate right now in chapter 2. Steins Gate had a manga? Really? I only know of the game and then the anime after the game. Just a place where swearing is common. Australia! That's my first go-to. Australia! Daru explains time when he calls the particle collider Koraidatan. It's a visual novel. Oh, gotcha. You are talking about the game. Gotcha. Yeah. So Daru is, you know, one of the stereotypical, like, weeb otakus. Except he's, like, a multifaceted otaku in that he likes the two dimensions. He's, like, your stereotypical, like, idol otaku, like, waifu otaku, and all that. And he also likes, tinkering with parts and such. There's multifaceted otakus, Some otakus are strictly gampura, some are strictly like idols. Some are strictly like doujinshis, It depends. Okay, I got a potion. I got one item. Do I have anything important? I have a pendant. Mado no shoujo ga motte iru pendant. So this is the pendant that the magical girl is holding. Ah! I'm a maho shoujo. Seiton. Okay. Tokushu. Genju. Oh! We get a fight with legendary beasts, magical beasts, mythical beasts? So I got nothing. My magic, I got cure and fire. Okay. Hisatsuken, so special attack sword, Hisatsu waza, just special skill. Oboita waza, skills I've learned. So this might be like the blue mage from Final Fantasy V. Abareru is riot. Odori is dance. Oh man. This seems closer in mechanics to 5 than 4, but it is still very, very different. Equipment, so I have a mithril knife, a buckler, a leather hat. It seems like I can wear multiple accessories on the head and body. Leather armor and... Oh wait, never mind. It's only one each. The question mark is my name. My name is still a name. Stats. Level 3. Okay. I think I should probably proceed then, right? I've done some configurations. I think now it's good to go. Favorite customer, welcome. Ohayo. First Final Fantasy VI playthrough? Yes, I am like over 30 minutes in and I am still here. I keep talking. Also, I will say this will be a very slow playthrough because I am realizing immediately compared to Final Fantasy V and 4, this one does have a lot more kanji. Because 5, at least for words that would be more complicated, they initially give you the furigana. But right off the bat, I was like, oh, Madoshi, alright, I should know that. But I don't. Dojinshi is cursed for me, mostly because I used to have a Fujoshi girlfriend. What's a Fujoshi? Fujoshi, so the kanji for Fujoshi is rotten and woman. Here's my complicated thoughts on that matter. So, Donjishi is just fan books. Like, it can be anything. Like, I mean, they're predominantly, like, ships. Like, fan ships. Like, oh, we wish these two characters would get together. But they can be anything. It can be, like, a fan, like, fight. Like, oh, I'd imagine, like, if Ace and Enel from One Piece were to fight, like, I would imagine this fight and whatnot. That would technically be Dojinshi. It's predominantly R18 plus, I think, what is common on the market. And my complications with Fujoshi is like, I had a friend in the States, so not a Japanese person, but who considered themselves a Fujoshi. It feels a little fetishizing. Oh, I forgot to explain. So Fujoshis are girls. Technically, the other term would be Fudanshi, which would be for men. But it's someone who basically really likes the BL genre. They like gay relationships. They like to see the R18 content of it. So for Dojinshi, maybe they like, I don't know, My Hero Academia. They like Kacchan and Midoriya together. They like to see Dojinshi about it. For me, it borderlines on more of like the fetishizing category, which is weird to me. That's all. Like, it's not the BL genre I have an issue with. It's just that sometimes the fans take it to a weird direction, and that's weird to me. But again, that is me. And me only. And I don't know much more about the topic, honestly. Any more I know about the topic is secondhand from like when they're brought up in anime and such for like comedic purposes. But yeah, I hope that answers. Stacked hats for the win. Oh, wait. Hats? We stacking hats? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 hats. 3 are caps. 2 are like those wide brimmed hats that I use for when it's hot and I need to pull weeds. Yeah, I gotta keep the sun out of my eyes. But yeah, I hope that answers. I mean, obviously, there are probably some people who consider themselves Fujoshi who isn't in. I mean, maybe arguably you could like it to like furries. Like, there are some furries who just really like anthropomorphized like animals and fursuits and such. They don't really take interest in the fetishized R18 plus section of the genre. So maybe they just like the wholesome aspects of it. Like, oh, I just really like Sonic. I really like Lola Bunny, whatever that may be. But I mean, the predominant fan base is gonna be more R18 plusy. And for the Fujoshi one, what's also weird is just it's a bunch of girls that think it's hot that 2 guys are making out, which I'm like, again, to me that reads as fetishy, but I can't be the be-all, end-all of the topic. I can't really pass judgment because, again, I don't know much about the genre or the group as a whole. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents. Let me click on that bell so I won't miss stream unless I'm sleeping. Wait, what bell? What bell? Is there a bell in here? Can I smack a bell? Ding dong. Ding dong, bing bong. Whee. Oh, your ex used to draw and make you read it? I mean, on the genre in general, not BL in general, just general R18 plus genre. If you're into anime, you're eventually, like, if you go to convention stuff, you're eventually gonna see the R18 plus work and such. The only thing I have to say about it, and this is gonna sound really petty and envy fueled, but let me just say, sometimes I'm jealous of the artwork because a lot of these R18 plus artists are really good at drawing anatomy because you kind of have to. That's what your story is centered around for R18 plus content. And I'm over here like, I can't draw shoulders very well. I don't know how like pecs or torsos really work. The pelvis, I'm like, man, I'm trying to draw a dude and I'm like, nah, the hips are too hippie. It looks like a woman now. Like, I can't do anatomy and I'm like, y'all are out here drawing art and plus and I'm here like, I just want to draw one good picture. Again, this is me being petty. It just boils down to I am jealous of some of those R18 plus artists because they are very talented. But yeah. The bell on Twitch that tells me when you go live. Oh, the notification bell? Oh. You're here for Final Fantasy 16, right? Believe it or not, guys. Believe it or not, I play video games. Despite me being like 45 minutes in, and I'm still like, guys, the game starts at this archway, alright? So, despite what appears to be happening, I do play video games. Oh, wait, I thought I was stuck. I'm trying to... Okay, so I can't pass through here because life. I'm gonna make sure... I'm the type that likes to attempt to look at every nook and cranny. So I don't miss anything, any chests, even though if it's irrelevant. Ah! What? Oh. Game-san! Mizu arigatou!
Oh, my back!
Stretch mo arigatou! Speaking of anime, do you voice act anime characters for fun? I don't, because I'm a noob. It'd be so fun if I did, though. Who could I do? Oh, so in my intro video, the VTuber 一問一答自己紹介, that one. The voice that I decided that my best impersonation is Togepi, just because it's a high-pitched voice. I can go like, it's so easy. I don't know if I can impersonate anything else, but I know voice acting isn't about impersonation, but... Also, I don't even know where I'd get started. I guess I haven't been looking hard enough if I did want to voice act. Unfortunately. But hey, I'd be down for, like, fan projects, if people are interested. Ah! I got stopped again. Stop to say hi and bye. Can't say I love you all. Thanks for dropping by, Sage. The caramel prince. Creme de la creme. Have a good rest of your nondescript, non-distinct time of day. And take care. Imagine playing video games in 2023. I know, right? That's boomer tech. Plays video games. Oh. So what I am piecing together is that I'm the bad guy. So we guards will protect Narushia. I don't know what this is in English, but Narushia. Narshe. We will protect, send the dogs. Ah! I gotta kill more dogs. I can't believe the first thing I had to kill when I started this game was a dog. Okay. Fire beam that. Fire beam that. I should try a different one. We already knew you were a bad guy, Haku. No, I'm not a bad guy. I'm a bad guy. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Ignore that. Concerned dogs. Indeed, I am concerned. Hey, look, I got 24 EXP for killing hogs. Those dogs had 60 gil on them. Where'd you get your money from? I'm assuming I'm gonna have to kill the guards now, not just the dogs. Or they might run off. Who knows? Either way, I'm the bad guy. They're like, we're gonna protect our town. We're like, kill them. Can I not? Let's see. Let's try a Bioblaster because it looks funny. Oh, okay. Just because you're a bad guy doesn't make you a bad guy. You see, Frank? You get it. My hi! Oh, I love that Zakamoy. It's so cute. How you doing? I kind of didn't hear what you said after my question because I was delayed. Oof. Oh, hey, Biggs leveled up. Can I level up? Excuse me? Can I level up? Why is Biggs and Wedge getting all the fame and glory? Get out of here. No, I haven't voice acted in any anime. I am, not in any way trained in voice acting. I've done... Okay, that's a lie. I did take one semester of voice acting, but it wasn't through, like, an actual college course. There was a college professor that also does, like, private at-home lessons. Right? It's basically, like, a recreational thing, so me and, like, a small group, like, signed up, and it was just a semester-long voice acting thing. And they, like, covered, like, hey, you know, commercial advertisement, book narration, character voice acting and such. It was so long ago, but if I can find it, I can show you, like, one of my final projects. I just basically did a reskin of one of the scenes from Sengoku Basara. I did 2 characters. It's not official, it's just something I made for fun, but I can try and see if I found it. Bad guys deserve victory fanfares too. You know what? This is true. This is true. You have the original SNES game. This is the PlayStation 1 version. So what had happened was... Let's see. So this is the path I couldn't get through. Is there... Okay, there's no map. I want to go the wrong way. What was I gonna say? Yeah, PS1. So what had happened... Sable, was that I was a lucky soul in that for like 1,200 yen I found the Final Fantasy what was it called? Final Fantasy Complete Edition. It's basically for the PS1. It has Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6 in it. For the PS1, it's like in this like blue water skin package. It's like really pretty. That looks like the right way. Let's not go that way. And I can't go this way anyways. But yeah, it's from that. I know a lot of people have said the PS1 port is the worst version to play these games because the load times are long. But see, I'm not an epic gamer, so I actually don't even notice the load times. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. If that's the only issue, then whatever. I guess the main concern also, at least for Final Fantasy V, was the localized translation was weird. Like, Bart's name was like Butts or something. I can't remember, but I mean, this isn't Japanese, so it doesn't really pertain. And as you may notice, since this is a PS1 game, the machine I have to convert it to HDMI port to put it into the capture card forces it to a 16:9 ratio, and I don't have a good enough TV to change that. So we are stuck at everyone looking very stretched on the horizontal plane. On the x-axis, everyone's a little fattened. You only notice the load time if you play the game, right? I see. I mean, see, I'm busy drinking water and I don't know, looking at my ceiling. So I got things to be doing during the load times, you know? I gotta space out. I need time to space out. It's important. Yosh! Hasama uchita! So we're gonna scissor attack him! Ah! Okay. I kinda wanna do the Bioblaster again. That one looked funky. Looked like an oil spill. Oh, okay. That's actually clever. It's a good way to introduce multi-directional battles. I think this is a first. Final Fantasy V had like back attacks, but they didn't have Confuser, Magic Missile. I did that. I don't know what this is. Dejoneta. Dijon Mustard. I guess? Okay, I want to try Blizzard Beam. What is that? I just yeet them away? That's crazy. Okay. That works. I might not get the EXP then, I'm gonna assume. So Dijon, I think that's the one where it's like return. Where it takes you out of the dungeon. So I think that one just teleports in away. So I don't know if I actually get EXP for doing that. I just put this out there. I don't know if I got anything from doing that to that guy, but it's alright. Random encounters, indeed. Maximum yeetage, get yeeted. I finally leveled up! Nazo. I'm gonna pretend I got EXP from that, but I don't know. The yeet nature. So yeah, I'm gonna proceed just being a bad guy then. It seems like this is a very one-way road. I don't know if there would be any treasure chests yet, because it seems like I'm at a point in the game where it's purely story, not much exploration. Something no mamori o katamero, darn it. Yes, PS1 version. Blah, blah, blah. And like I said, there's a lot more kanji in this one, so be prepared for this to be a very slow playthrough. Oh, coal mine. Tanko. I would have not known that. I was about to say, because I think that's the kanji for Sumi, which is ash. I could be wrong. Tanko no mamori o katamero. So protect the coal mines. Oh, I am not going to remember that. How? I'm sorry, the word coal mine does not come up in casual everyday conversation, but I learned something. Tanko. Tanko no mamori o katamero! Alright. Ooh, are those lichens? Alright. We get a little introduction to the type of world this is. There's multiple races. Okay, never mind. Those are just monsters. Cool. Wait. Do the beams? No, they don't work like that. I was hoping it would kind of work in the... Since it's a horizontal thing, it would get people behind me too, but... This is fine. Miss me! Punk! Trying to protect your hometown? This is lame. Oh, that's a cute little mammoth! Oh, I like the mammoth emote. That's cute. I don't know why. On OBS, favorite customer, it looks like an onion. But on like Twitch, on the actual Twitch browser, it looks like a mammoth. Hey, Biggs level, Wedge leveled up. How come you guys are leveling up so much? I will level up once. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Biggs and Wedge are going to be inconsequential to this. That, or they're going to sacrifice themselves for me, and I'm going to turn my back.
Oh, my back.
My back against the Empire. Sona Exo, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. What level are Biggs and Wedge at now? I'm not sure. Because I was, okay, level 4. So they're caught up to me, because I only remember leveling up once. Yeah, they're caught up to me. If you guys surpass my level, I'll be salted. Sona's in the house. Wait, look at that dinosaur! I love your dancing dino. Dancing dino is the best. I want dinosaur chicken nuggets now. Okay, we're in the Tanko. We're in the coal mines now. 情報によれば新たに something た炭鉱から氷漬けの what was this one again? I just want to say Maju because it's magical beast, but it's not. が出てきたらしい。どういうことこの先は。ということはこの先か。I mean, whatever, man. Whatever. I never learned how to read. But also, Sona, how you doing? How you doing? Hope life is delicious and tasty. But see, I'm not completely incompetent. I know the normal kanji like Joho and Arata, whatever that other word is. I don't know. In my kanji practice, leave me alone. Hotta, so it's to dig. Arata ni hotta. Tanko kara kori zuke no. I gotta remember what this one is. It's not in my history because I didn't hit enter. Genju! I'm not gonna remember that. I'm gonna be going back and forth with a lot of these. So, 女王によれば新たに掘った炭鉱から氷漬けた源氏が出てきたらしい。ということはこの先か。Oh wait, I should translate. So, according to the information, the new ice legendary, magical, mythical, fantastic beast, I don't know how to translate it, was dug up from the coal mines, which means it's beyond this point. So this game you're playing right now is the collection edition. Yes, I'm pretty sure if you look it up, I mean, I think internationally the package should be the same. It's like a blue package that has like a little water look to it. But in it contains the SNES games. So 4, 5, and Final Fantasy 4, 5, and 6. And it was reported for the PS1, is what it is. Doing good, life is good. Hey, you know when life is good, you gotta eat some ice cream. Welcome to the Gremlin tent. Please make your offering to the Gremlin Lord Hakuto. All hail the Gremlin race! Also, don't listen to Fuenku. Fuenku's actually the head honcho gremlin. Fuenk proved their gremlin aptitude in Blapstream, so we got to put respect on Frank's name. Or Kermit, as we like to say. How about you? I'm doing well. I'm a little sleepy. Because it is morning. It's like 8 a.m. for me. I woke up at 4. So a little sleepy, but I'm good. I'm also mostly sleepy because I just had a big breakfast. And when you eat a large meal, you get a little sleepy. Because the blood stops flowing to your brain and focuses on digesting. And you know, the 2 brain cells I have need all the blood it can get. So right now it's not functioning properly. Gremlin Lord, yeah, that's Frank. Take up all your gremlin discrepancies to Frank. I have the European version of this and it's only Final Fantasy 6 and the demo disc of 10. Ooh. Wait, I remember because some of the Final Fantasy, I did not know this. I thought I got like gypped, but I didn't know some of the old PS1 games, like Disc 3 was like the like a bonus game. So I got like Suikoden for Metal Gear and Star Ocean. I forgot what Star Ocean 2 had. Star Ocean Second Story. But I forgot they did that. So for Europe, if you got Final Fantasy 6, you got a demo of 10. That's actually really cool. I didn't know they had demos of 10, so that's... especially since it's for PS1. That's actually really cool. You gotta keep a favorite customer, because that's probably a very rare item. Gremlin noise sama. Gremlin sama. Something like that. Hakuchan, in the Eminence in Shadow, do you know the worst punishment that an elf can be sentenced to, according to the elves? Did they say that in Eminence in Shadow? I haven't read it in a long time. The worst sentence you can punish an elf to is, not giving them head pats. Because it seems like we're in the era now where elves like the lewd stuff, so if you don't give them head pats, if you don't hold their hands, the elves will spontaneously combust. That is my final answer. Game-san, arigatou! I take payments in installments of 1 blood vial a week. Ah, indeed. And then the blood will then be transferred to my bank account so that I can have an illustrious, glorious, glistening white fur coat. Indeed. They said in the light novel. I have not read the light novel because reading is for nerds. Ah. Tasty. I've returned. Has everyone been behaving? No. I'm still like 5 minutes into the game and it's an hour later. There's also Final Fantasy Anthology that includes 4, 5, Origins with 1, 2, no 3. Released here until the DS PSP remake and Pixel Remaster later. Oh! Yeah, I did see, so one of my regrets, it's not a big regret now knowing that. So I did see, for the PS1, they did have the Final Fantasy 1 and 2 collection I saw in the store. At the time I was thinking, because I was buying 7, 8, and 9, and those were all like 800 yen, 500 yen. They were cheap. So when I saw that, and that one was like 1800 yen, I was just like, man, that's pricey for a PS1 game. That, I mean, granted, now that I know that was foolish, that's a steal, because I saw it, I see on the online markets that game is going for crazy amounts, but I'm a bit more at peace with not getting it now that I know, for the most part, the consensus about Final Fantasy 1 and 2 is that it's, out of the Final Fantasy games, it of course started something great, you know, it started the Final Fantasy franchise, but if we're going unfiltered, no rose-tinted glasses, the games are not the best out of the franchise. It has been improved, like, Final Fantasy V immensely improved on the job system, for example. So with that in mind, I'm like, you know what, I'm at peace with losing my opportunity to get Final Fantasy 1 and 2. That's my thoughts on that. The worst sentence is apparently tickling them. I mean, here is my honest analysis on tickling, alright? Tickling causes this jolt sensation that I would akin more to pain than it, like, I don't know. For me, I never knew why tickling was like, oh, let's giggle and laugh. It's like, that tickles and such. I'm like, to me, like, tickling is like a jolt of pain, so I don't get why tickling is the thing. So, like, I get it, you know, whatever, but, like, I don't like being tickled, because it I don't know, it's... But then again, the same people who think tickling is fun probably like spicy food, and I also pertain, like, spicy food to pain, so, you know, whatever. Indeed. You can't scale me away with my own child. What, with Gatomon? With Gatomon, I still, to this day, my favorite thing about that emote was when I told chat that my day was ruined because I found out Betsumon existed. A lot of people proceeded to then look up what Betsumon is. And then very suitingly to the situation, spammed me with that Gatomon with the gun because, let's be honest, Betsumon in that Gatomon outfit is cursed. Final Fantasy 3 is pretty great. Yeah, Final Fantasy 3 was not on the PS1. It was only on SNES and then DS. So I think at this point, because I don't have a SNES, the only way I'd be able to play Final Fantasy 3 would be emulator or get the DS game. Which I could get the DS game, but it's a little pricey compared to other DS games. Yamachara made it! You didn't make that Gojo emote, Flank. That one's Jess's. I know that one. I've been stuck in front of this coal mine for a while. Whew. Y'all need to not the god though. I need to stop being distracted. Okay, so this game also has similar. My eyes. A mysterious light fills you with determination. Hold on. I know what all those kanji are separately. I don't know how to read them when they're together like that. I know the first one is probably Fu. I'm guessing the second one is Soul. Fushigi. Oh! You know what? I think that one right there does prove that I'm not good at Japanese. I should have known that one. Fushigi. I absolutely should have known that one. I just didn't piece it together. I am filled with determination. Save point. I mean, you know what? Why not? Let's listen to the save point details. Save point では寝袋やテントを使って休むことやセーブすることができます。So at the save point, you can use your sleeping bag or tent and rest. You can also save. もし全滅 I'm gonna assume that's 全滅 I'm not looking it up 全滅してもセーブしておけば自動的にその場所からゲームがなんちゃらされます So if your party is annihilated, if you save, you will automatically revive at the place you last saved your game at. Indeed, indeed. この時ギルや宝から取ったアイテムなどは元に戻ってしまいますが、レベルと経験値は減りません。Oh! Wait, what? Let me reread that. So, この時ギルや宝物から取ってアイテムなどは元に戻ってしまいますが、レベルと経験値は減りません。That's kind of broken. What? So, at this time, money and treasure or items that you got will be reverted back to what it was when you initially saved. However, your level and experience points will not go down. So even though I die, if I return to the save point, I get to maintain my EXP and level. That is broken. Voice acting is quite fun. The industry is quite competitive. Yeah, I'd say that would probably be... I don't want to say the deterrent, but... Like, for example, there's so much I want to do. And voice acting seems like one of those things where you need to focus all your efforts into doing. Because it's very competitive. There's, a lot of... auditions, open casting calls. For ones that aren't open casting, you'll need a manager an agent who has the ins in the industry and whatnot, build up your profile. It seems like a lot of intensive work that is kind of beyond my understanding. I'm sure if I were to look into it, I would be able to figure it out. Especially with a lot of voice acting now, from what I've heard. In that a lot of it can be done at home now. You just need a good setup, a good noise canceling situation so that your voice is more isolated. So in that sense, maybe it's better than actual acting. You can work from home and such. But it does seem very complicated in initially getting in the industry and just finding anything to work with at all. I just don't know how it works to be interesting. It does sound fun. If given the opportunity, if there was a chance to be like a trial run, which obviously, you know, the industry is so competitive that they don't do trial runs, I'm gonna assume. But it's definitely one of those things where, like, if given the opportunity, I can, like, see how it works, like, get more hands-on, like, this is how the industry works, this is what you need to know, this is, like, status quo of what to expect and such, like, that would be very interesting to experience. But, you know, at this point in time, I'm like, I'm just playing video games, so, I don't know. It might be a fun thing to look into. But again, that's also the issue, is I'm at the point where I'm like, it might be fun to look into, but it's not quite a put all my effort, resources, and passion into this one facet of the industry. I don't know if I have the commitment in me for that, you know? Also, the competitive nature, you know, any job like that deserves more commitment and passion than I am giving it right now, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. またワールドマップではどこでもセーブすることができます. Okay, so that's the same. If you're on the world map, you can save wherever. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and save. I wonder when the mechanic was first introduced. データを素早く一時押します. So let's put it in the memory card. I'm not sure what these memory files are. How is that different from memory card? This is a lot faster than Final Fantasy IV with saving. I'll give it that. Data Okay, I think the memory files are what allows me to go back without losing EXP and whatnot. I'm gonna assume this is what allows me to go back. Okay, so that's one way. So basically I can just memory file things, and then once I actually end, then I go to the memory card and override the save file. That's probably what was intended. But these memory files are like the bookmark points for if I do die, I still get to keep my... Okay, that's interesting. I wonder at what point in the Final Fantasy franchise did they start implementing save points automatically restoring HP and MP. Because I know Final Fantasy X, you didn't need like tents or cabins or whatnot to heal. It was just automatic at the save point. Ew, what are you guys? Is fire being you, I guess? Or blizzard being you? And then I'll... thunder being you? Get all the enemies! Also, how's the game audio? Did I ask that? Is it too quiet, too loud, too... something? Okay. Road is blocked off. There is... something here. Alright. I'll do it. Stand back. I'm gonna assume I can't enter the cave, but I'm still gonna go back and check, but... like I said, this does seem like a very linear pathway so far. Things seem linear with the map thus far. As such, we probably can't enter here, because we too big and chunky. The whole stream is kind of quiet. I had to crank up the volume. So with the mic, I can turn up the mic volume a bit. The only thing I have to be careful is because how it is the mic is to my left. It's probably about aligned to my ear. Because I'm looking at the TV where the game is. And my desk is to my left with all the computers and stuff. So I can crank up the mic volume a bit. I just want to be careful because probably when I do turn towards the mic, it might get loud. I'll turn up the game volume too, though. It does look a little quiet. So let me... I'll go up like 5 decibels each. It's too perfect. No, Frank, you perfect. But maybe it can't be helped. Yeah, I don't want to turn up the mic too loud. So where I'm seeing with like the audio mixer where the little fancy bars go up to, it's about in the orange zone. I don't want to make it too loud so it hits in the red because I feel like that... I want to avoid going into the red threshold with the little fancy sound things. Again, game audio, let me know if it's too quiet. I did increase the volume, but it's still like half of my mic volume. So if the mic volume is still quiet, then let me know. I'm guessing the collection editions for Japan only. Is it? I actually don't know. I mean, the one I got is obviously from Japan, but I actually have no idea. Thunder Beam! Or is it for other countries? I have no idea. Actually, Tatchan, are you home right now? So Tatsuya, one of my mods, is very well versed, extremely well versed in anything Final Fantasy. So if anyone would know, it would be Tatsuya. I call him Tatchan because why not? But yeah, Tatsuya, do you know if the Final Fantasy collection that I have, the 4, 5, and 6 port for the PS1, was that Japan only or was that an international release? It seems like Europe in general just has a wonkier version of the Final Fantasy stuff. Europe has collection edition of 4, 5, and 6 is separate with a demo disc of 10. Okay. So maybe depending on the region, the collection is different. I know a lot of the PS1 games for Europe, like, it came out way later, or you guys just didn't get it, period. Which is, you know, unfortunate. You didn't get it until, like, later when it was re-released or something. Genja, I won't let you have the... What should I call this? Mythical beast? Legendary beast? Let's call it legendary friend. How about that? Ymir! Yuki! Go, Ymir! Alright, who's Ymir? Hello, Ymir. Who are you? What are you? Oh no, Gary! No! Mateo! Wait! Koitsu, this thing is... Omoidashita-zen, I remember now! What? 知ってるのか? You know it? 以前雪を食う化け物を放つ。雪? That is not the kanji for Yuki. Never mind. 話を聞いたことある。That is not the kanji for Yuki. Uh-oh. No! I gotta pull him. How do you read that? Gary has seen better days. I mean, Gary's never been better. Gary has never been better. I should know this kanji. I'm embarrassed. Kaminari! Ah! I'm losing all credibility I have. 以前雷を食う化け物の話を聞いたことある。So, like previously, I heard a story about a monster who eats lightning! 殻に強力な電流を蓄ることが Okay, so it's like lightning dragon and soda and beat up a lightning dragon. 殻に手を出すな、ウェッジ。So, don't touch the shell. Because the shell is what summons the Denryu, right? Is that what it was? Okay. Don't touch the shell. Wakataze! So don't touch the shell, just touch its slimy face. Alright. Oh, I see. What was that? Ew, what was that? Gotta make sure I'm touching the slimy face. Let's do a missile. Yeah, let's do a missile. This is Gary. This is Gary on drugs. No, Gary, don't do drugs. Drugs is bad for you. Let's do a fire beam next. Gary the snail. I should double check. So 156. It does seem like. Go 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 go. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Oh, he's dead? He's dead, right? We don't touch the shell? I'm confused. Do I just use the Dijon bean then? Let me catch up with chat. Let's see. I think US got... Oh, it's back? Already? What am I supposed to do? Alright. Come back. I don't know which one's doing more damage, fire or blizzard. 162. It's about the same, it seems. Oh, it dead? It dead though. It dead. Alright, I think I got the right idea. It dead. US got Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy IV in a set. Ooh, that's fancy. Also 5 and 6. Okay. So then it was 5 and 6 and Chrono Trigger and 4. That's a good pack. Again, I heard Final Fantasy IV didn't have a great PS1 port in the States. The English localization was also bad. I've heard. I'm touching the shell! Customer, no! Don't touch the shell! That's non-consensual shell touching! Is it time to go? Go where? Go where? You poked yourself, favorite customer. How you go? Escargot. Oh, I see what you did there.
My back!
My back! And Parasite, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I got a high potion. And that's it. Wait, what about my ESP? What about my money? I got nothing from them? Okay, rude. This game is rude. I think I deserve some EXP for that fight. Okay. For the most part, it seems... Okay, so here's the Genju. Legendary beast? これが氷漬けの幻獣なのか? What is it? Is it a Shiva? That is creepy. I don't like that. That was creepy. It went quiet and the music is so quiet. Oi! I should know that word. Oh, I'm so upset. I should know that one. I should know this one. I'm mad. I recognize that kanji. Yosu. It's Yosu. I should have known that. Oi, 何が様子が変だ? Something is strange with it. Uh-huh. 何か不気味な something creepy. Something. Kapwing. Kapwing. I'm gonna touch it. So the musume, the young girl. Ta 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 ta. 氷漬けになってモンスターはなんちゃらしげな光をなんちゃら始めた。No! My Japanese is failing me. Cause I am a what? A failure! Ayashige, okay. I probably wouldn't have gotten that one. Ayashige no hikari o something. Hanatsu kana? Hanachi it is. So the monster that's frozen is releasing a suspicious light. 氷漬けなモンスターは怪しげな光を放ち始めた。Okay. Do not give me any more hard kanji. Please only bring up kanji that I know. Me and my third grader kanji. Hey, we're resonating with it. That can't be good. No, Nanda, この光は. What is this light? You got it. No, Nanda, what? Wedgie, oi, どこ消えてしまったんだ? Wedge, where'd you disappear to? Oh, 体が my body. Bye. Prism power. Ai, cuckoo. This is in Japanese. I won't be able to keep up. Don't worry. I'll do my best to translate. Have you played 6 before? No, this is my first time playing Final Fantasy 6. This dude's just staring at me? Okay. So the Final Fantasy games I've had played thus far on stream have been 7 Remake. I did the Pitos Ruins of 15, 4 and 5 on stream. Outside of that, I've played Final Fantasy X, parts of X2, parts of 13. I've seen my brother play parts of 12, and I've played 15 to its completion. Yeah, so 6, 7, 8, 9, I haven't touched. 1, 2, and 3, haven't touched. X2, haven't completed. 13, haven't completed. Lightning Returns, haven't completed. Yeah. And the rest are MMOs, right? So, yeah, this is my first baby run. I'm not sure if Summer 2 maybe next year, who knows? Oh. The shoutouts shoutouts, how they work is they just, they take the last game category you've set up for your stream manager, and then they'll also link your Twitch account. But yeah. Well, for anyone who's interested, there's Starlink's YouTube. What is that to the left side? Oh, it looks like Emerald Hill from Sonic. It looks like a clock. Maybe. The thing on the left is an Espa. Oh. They say Genju, which is like legendary beast. Playing a good game? Maybe blabs. We'll see how the story ensues. I've played maybe a total of like, I've done like 10 minutes of gameplay. I keep talking, because talking is fun. So I have played like 0 gameplay. I will say the mechanics have somewhat of a semblance to Final Fantasy V, because under technique there's things like just special technique, special swordplay, like odori dance and such. So it seems like there are job specific skills that I can acquire, like there's also skills that I've learned. There's a category for that, but it doesn't seem like they're tied to jobs specifically. But we'll see. That might change. Maybe there are jobs. So 6 is one of the best 2D Final Fantasy games. Not my favorite, but it's perhaps the best. I am excited to see where this goes. I've heard a lot of good things. I'm trying my best to stay neutral going in, so I can formulate my own opinions. But I mean, there hasn't really been a Final Fantasy game I hated, and I've heard good things about this one, so I am excited. The game is considered by many to be the best Final Fantasy. Oh snap, let's go. Yeah, a lot of people have said that. I'm guessing I can move. Oh man, I wanted to continue pretending to be dead, but... ここは...老人, so old man. Oh, I actually know... は外れたばかりだというのに She was being mind controlled? What? So I just removed the mind controlling ring from you. Oh wait, this is her. Atama ga itai. My head hurts. She was being mind controlled. All right, maybe I'm not a bad guy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can forgive you. There's the mind control ring. 無理をするな。これは操りの輪。This is... Don't push yourself. This is the mind control ring. これをつけられれば、そのものの思い考えとまり人の意志のままに動くようになる。So if you put this on, your thoughts, your personal thinking, thoughts, I guess, yeah. If you put this on, you stop thinking and you move according to someone else's will. Man, poor girl. So Biggs and Wedge were bad guys then, because they were chatting up a store, but let's go, let's do this. And I was like, 何も思い出せない. I can't remember anything. 大丈夫。時間が経てば記憶も戻るはずじゃ。So don't worry, with time your memory will come back. It'll be okay. This game doesn't have jobs, but each character has unique skills. Gotcha, okay. So hopefully this won't be as steep of a learning curve as 5, because 5 it took me a while to get a hang of things, but once I did, 5 was really fun. So it probably won't be as complicated as 5, I would say. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy, but this is why others think it's the best. Some really good combat story, etc. in this game. Yeah, maybe this game will be the best of both worlds, because for me, from what I've seen, contrary to what most people think, I really like the story of 4, and I really like the characters. A lot of people thought, you know, the characters weren't as well developed as 5, but I would argue 5 just had more goofy moments, but I really liked the story of 4. I think I preferred the story of 4 over 5. I did really like 5 though. 5 was interesting, but I think I was more enamored with the story, with the characters in 4. But 5 had better gameplay. Once you got a hang of it, the whole job system stuff. 5 was such a fun game. Final Fantasy 6, greetings, luck pain, duh! Welcome to my first time playthrough of Final Fantasy 6. 4 is my favorite, but I can definitely recognize that 6 is better. Yeah, 4 was, I really liked 4, because, I mean, granted, characters were isolated in their own jobs, there wasn't a whole lot, but you could focus in on their jobs, and it felt like there were more stakes. I mean, I was distraught when the twins were petrified. When it was an interesting thing where you could put so much resources into a character only for that character to not be playable for the rest of the game. Like Sid, like, oh, I forgot the monk's name. The monk, the twins, etc. And then to have Lydia basically upgrade in the game to be a summoner and such. I really liked 4. The title that ties with 7 as my personal fave. 6 is straightforward, job classes are divided. Only thing that's tricky is you have to understand espers early on. What are espers? Bonus stats during level. What are espers? Wait, is that what you were saying earlier in Parasite? So Genju is esper? Is that what they translated it to? Wait, Genju is like mythical or legendary beast. They translated it to be an esper? But wow. Oh, hey, Chrono Trigger. Hey, Patron Lover. Yes, I am playing Chrono Trigger. You can tell by the very wide dimensions forcibly stretched on the x-axis. It's better not to level up too quickly in this game because better espers equals summons. Gotcha. Yang. Oh, Yang, that's the name. Porom, Parom, Fusoya, Tela. Yeah. Oh, when Tela died. Oh, when Tela died. Oh. Ah! It was poor translation. It's an esper? I'm still gonna call it like mythical or legendary beast because that's what it says in Japanese. So I'm gonna stick with it. But since we have English speakers here, I'm using the translation. You can call it esper. I'm just gonna call it mythical legendary beast because I'm lazy. In like other Final Fantasies like 12, 14, they call them espers as well. Boo! Chrono Trigger animation-wise looks like Dragon Ball, but game looks like Final Fantasy. Yeah, because the artwork was done by Toriyama. the author of like Dr. Slump, Dragon Ball, and such. Which reminds me, there's a new Toriyama film coming out this year. That's not Dragon Ball. There's like another original Toriyama thing coming out. But yeah, the actual game stuff was done by Squaresoft, so same company. I still have to beat this game. I played it towards what I think is around 3-4 missions before the end, but ran into a wall, couldn't figure out what else to do. Well, Blammo Zappo, you're in luck, because I might run into that wall and I might look up a guide to solve it. Let's just continue. Dot, dot, dot. Pat, pat, pat. Eh. 帝国に操れていた生まれながらの魔導の力を持つ謎の少女. Oh, it's a narrator. Gotcha. Let me put on my narrator voice then. 帝国に操られていた生まれながらの魔導の力を持つ謎の少女. So, the mysterious girl, born with magical power, who was then brainwashed and puppeteered by the Empire. Ah. Can't remember which Esper it was, but one of them has permanent stat increase of 1 speed on level up, which is very broken in game because it's perma haste if you level up a speed. Oh! Well, I can't wait to get to it. I can't wait to see what this all leads. You said it's best not to level up immediately, so I will not do any grinding whatsoever until later on. How about that? It's possible for Dragon Ball Chrono Trigger to cross over, which is also fancy. I mean, I think at the end of the day, they are, even though they are done by the same artists, different companies own the rights to those properties, so it probably won't happen, but it'd be nice if it did. Probably my problem, I did without a guide, fully explored every dungeon up until so many terrible random encounters, I full stock on potions each time. Hey, you know, full stock on potions, hoarding potions is always a good sign. Well, try not to level up as best you can. Gotcha. I'll just progress the game normally until I get an idea of what's in store. Wow, another Final Fantasy main character with mind-related problems. Really? The only other one I can think of is Cloud, who had, because Cloud would have, like, visions and such. I can only think of that. Because Titus had his memories, Noctis had his memories. I haven't played all of 13, so I actually don't know what Lightning's deal is. Let's see, 4 was Cecil. Cecil did not have memory problems. Kain did, but Kain... It's interesting. Kain is the character they put on the logo, but he's technically not the main character, but he is an interesting character. Bartz also did not have memory loss issues. So I can't think beyond that. I haven't played 6, 7, or 8, 9, so maybe beyond that there's more characters with mind-related problems, but the only one I can think of right now is Cloud. But as best you can, so that you can choose which mythical beast permastat benefits you want. Galuf in 5. Galuf is not a main character though. So you have like Galuf, you have Kain from 4. I guess those are the only two. Obviously Cloud, but they're not main characters. You'll be able to tell when the damage gap increases tremendously. The stat progression here is about the same pace as like 3. I haven't played 3, but we'll see how it goes. If Luffy and Toriko from Bahamut's, for Bahamut's sake crossover with Goku, I wouldn't be surprised if Chrono did. Well, here's the thing. Luffy, Toriko, and Goku are part of Jump. They are under the same company. So they were able to cross over. Chrono Trigger and Dragon Ball are not under the same company. That would be Shonen Jump and Square Enix. Which, I mean, it would be possible, but there is probably a lot of loopholes they have to go through. Like, for example, getting Sora in Smash Brothers was a headache because... Not because of Square Enix, we've come to find out, but because of Disney. Because Disney also has ownership because Sora's weapon, the Keyblade, has a Mickey Mouse head on the keychain. And Disney owns that logo, that keychain. So there's probably a lot of copyright to crossover. I don't know. Money talks. The new Kain would be fan favorite. Probably. Kain's a cool guy. I like Kain. I like the reveal at the end where he finally takes his helmet off and he just has like flowing, luscious hair. And I'm like, oh, that came out of nowhere. You're talking leading role then, but Galuf is main. For me, MC, main character, always refers to like the protagonist. That's just how I've always defined it. I could have sworn you completed Final Fantasy VI last year. I completed Final Fantasy IV last year. Was it 5? Yeah, because this year I did Chrono Trigger. So yeah, I did 4 and 5 last year. So on to 6. Only fair characters of the party, and Galuf is there for 65-70% of the game. Yeah. Ah, Galuf! Ah! Like, Tella, why did you go? They have Final Fantasy crossover with Disney. It's possible we live in World War Dawn could shoot first at Cloud. Indeed. I mean, so that's the thing. Disney and Squaresoft have an agreement, but beyond that, Squaresoft cannot do a lot. Square Enix, my bad, can't do a lot outside. Like I said, with the whole Smash Brothers things, it was a lot of complication and issues because Disney is involved. Kain also had magic abilities in the original Japanese version. The US release got gypped. Wait, Kain didn't have magic? Because they gave us Final Fantasy IV Easy version. Think it is our Super Famicom version. Wait, whoa. Kain didn't have magic? I guess that's just news to me because I played the Japanese version. Kain didn't have magic? Why? Did he not have magic in the original? Wait, I'm trying to think of when I played. I think he had magic. Yeah, he did have magic in my version. Alright, so it is just the US release. That is pain. That is pain. Original, he did? Okay. I started questioning myself. I'm like, did he have magic in the version I played? He did. Okay. I'm gonna get one plan for last recording teams for the week. Good luck with your project, Starlink. Fare thee well and have something delicious. Nice, delightful frozen treat. I don't think I've heard of any version of Kain having magic in the original Final Fantasy. He got magic in the sequel, but I don't think he ever had magic. See, I thought maybe it's not considered magic. I thought Kain had buff magic, but I could be wrong. I thought he had like shell and stuff or protect. I could be absolutely wrong. I'm probably making that up. It's been a while since I played Final Fantasy IV. When Kingdom Hearts Fantasy Sora and Smash, it's a canon event! Ah, indeed. US release never got the Dark Knight abilities for Cecil. What? Wait, but the Dark Knight... Cecil is a Dark Knight for like the first 30% of the game. What? He had battle magic? Okay, he had battle magic. Okay, so I am remembering wrong. I thought he had support magic, but that's different. I miss Squaresoft. They were far more passionate about the games they made than Square Enix. I would argue that with any game, the issue more so lies with the business side of things. Like Final Fantasy 15, I do sense there was passion in it, there was a lot of effort, there was a lot of time and heart put into Final Fantasy 15, but the problem is the business side of things announced it too early and then really pushed hard the developer team too hard to like release it sooner, so then they weren't able to release it to its completion, and consequentially basically the story of 15 was released across many mediums of entertainment, whether it be movie, anime, OVA, there's the game, there's the DLC, there's Easter egg blippets in other game, like in Nier Automata, there was the mobile game, I think, and then there was the book that was released after. So I would more so just argue it's the business side. I think the passion is still there, but it usually gets roadblocked by the business of it all. Re-release gave a lot of the powers back. Ah, gotcha. Lateral. Gotcha. There was a separate animation just for Kain casting. I don't remember. See, for me, Kain was my savior in that I would use Kain for his jump skill. Because then when I would fight difficult things like the Omega and such, Kain would be jumping. And then, you know, everyone else would be doing their like sick skills, and if they all got killed, I mean, Kain would come back down with the jump skill and he would be able to avoid getting yeeted and such. It was nice. Clearly we're going the Fate route where Kain isn't using magic but Magecraft. Ew. Final Fantasy II in the US also had one heal item for all ailments, blind poison, etc. Oh, so like an elixir type thing? 4 in Japan also had separate items for each ailment. Huh. I thought that was normal. Re-releases restored those items too. That's good. I just know about every difference because my friends were trying to school me on it, and I was like, "What game did you play?" Right, because you said you had the sneeze, which is good, as well as enemy summon abilities. That was changed too. Why put in so much effort into changing a game for international release? That doesn't make sense. You already have the game for you. I wonder if it has to do with word count. Like maybe English like alphabet letters take up more space than Japanese characters, so maybe they needed more space for the translation. I don't know. Easter eggs, all the nostalgia is good. And now Final Fantasy 14, you acquired the Magitek armor mount version from Final Fantasy 6. It plays Terra's theme for BGM. Fancy. They didn't change it. There were 2 versions in Japan. They made 4 easy version for children in Japan. I did not know that. If I would have known there was an easy version, maybe I would have played the easy version. But no, I just did the normal version. Final Fantasy 2 in the US took 4 easy versions. Wait, Final Fantasy 4 was Final Fantasy 2 in the US? Why they gotta be so confusing? Alright, I'm gonna focus on the game now. Let's give me like 10 minutes of solid gameplay. Tina. Your name is Tina. That's fine. Tina! Christina! 6 was 3 in the US? What? What happened to Final Fantasy 5? Why is the US so confusing? 私、名前は Tina. My name is Tina. はあ、強いなんちゃらが魅力を持っておる。Never came here until later, neither was 5. So it was Final Fantasy 2, 3, 5. What? So it released 4, 6, 5, but they called it 2, 3, 5. What? Released as a fan sub project in the 90s. Why you gotta complicate things? Alright, what is this kanji? That looks like the kanji in Johol, but it's probably not. Seishinryoku. Okay. You have strong spirit. Okay, Seishinryoku. Okay, okay. I just needed to know that first kanji. Horse, 強い精神力を持っておる. You have strong spirit. Alright. The US got Mystic Quest. What is Mystic Quest? By Shadow from Deja. Oh, hey, some puppies. Kukuakiru! Open up! Excuse me. Madoama ni notte ita musume o dase! Bring out the little girl that was riding the magic armor! Oh, so only this guy knows that she was being controlled. They don't know. Kukuakiru da! Open up! Musume o dase! Release the girl! Soitsu wa teikoku no... Tesaki dezo. The Tesaki, I think. So that there's a pawn of the Empire! The US also got Secret of Evermore instead of Secret of Mana 2. Stop changing this! Why are the names so weird in the US? Let me find out that Europe even had a different name for everything. Like, US it was Secret of Evermore. Europe it was the Secret of More Mana or something like that. They couldn't translate everything one-to-one trademarks. Ah. Name patents. So there was already something called Secret of Mana? Is that what it was? Translation issue? I mean, yeah, probably. There is no excusing. I have heard of the debacle from Final Fantasy V. That is Bart's being called Butts in the English localization initially. Hence, Biohazard Japan, Resident Evil US. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I never got it in the reverse either, because, like, for example, Frozen in the US is called Anato Yuki no Jo, which is Anna and the Snow Queen. Or Big Hero 6 is called Baymax in Japan. I've never gotten why That was the thing. Like, maybe for Baymax, it's like, let's call it Baymax because he's the mascot, and Big Hero 6 is hard to say in Japanese. I'm like, it's not. It's really not. Big Hero 6. It's not that hard, but like, you know, whatever. Boots and butts. That's how you beatbox. Look, panda. Boots and butts and boots and butts and boots and butts and boots and butts. Teikoku? Mado Armor? Empire? Magic Armor? You do not remember.
とにかくここを出るんじゃ。Anyways, get out of here. わしが説明しても奴らは聞かんじゃろ。Even if I explain it, they won't listen.
Man, this old man moves swifty. This guy is swifty.
こっちじゃ Over here! I'm just an old man, don't mind me.
What if I go out? Do I just die? Can I take some stuff?
He's like, hurry!
Oh. Old man, can I take this elixir? I like found it. I can give it to you if you want. What happens if I like... Oh, it won't let me. Okay. Old man, I accidentally found an elixir. Can I keep it? Thanks. Well, your English is pretty good. Hello, indeed. Well, you do know your English is well above the Norhakuto-chan. Well, the thing is, I was born and raised in America. If anything, my Japanese is lacking since I was born and raised in America and never properly learned Japanese in a formal setting. Because I am, lazy. I should really study kanji more. Hakuto is above average. Oh, y'all are just... Oh, you're making me bashful. Oh. Like how everything katakana for you still has the fluent English undertones. Ah, indeed. Can I just say, kind of a random topic, one of the most annoying things I found out, well, because my cousin visited the States one time, and when they would ask something like, oh, what's this, you know, and I'm like, oh, let me look up what the Japanese name for this thing is. I look it up. It's the exact same thing in katakana. Like, we took them to like a conservation center and they're like, oh, these animals are cute. What are they? Of course we weren't allowed to touch them, but like they're all over the place. What are they? And I'm like, oh, they're prairie dogs. Oh, what's a prairie dog? I'm like, let me see what like the Japanese name is. Maybe you'll know. It's literally in katakana, prairie dog. And I'm like, useless. But yeah, it's Japanese words don't really like this sometimes. Anyway, hello. Again, my Japanese fails me. I'm a failure. My phone is dying. Let me plug it in. Ah, da, da. Man, Final Fantasy 4 and 5 didn't have this much kanji. Maybe they didn't. I just don't remember. Is that Ura? It is Ura.
裏のタンコから逃げられるはず。ここをわしが食い止める。さあ、早く。
Old man, no. If they kill you, man, I will find it within well reason to burn this village down. But yeah, you can. How to? Thank you for the hydrate. Game-san! Mizu arigato.
My back.
Stretch mo
My
arigato.
back.
裏のタンコから逃げるはず。So you should be able to flee from the back of the coal mines. Here I will hold them off. Now hurry! I will hurry!
And I'm like, oh, he says the same thing. Old man, can I take this elixir? I found an elixir in your grandfather clock. Can I keep it, please? If you want it back, I'll give it back to you. I didn't know there'd actually be stuff here. Okay, I leave. Actually, before I leave,
I'm gonna sort out my equipment because that's what heroes do. My name is
Tina, I don't have any mythical base. Espers. My armor is probably the same. Mithril knife, a buckler, leather hat, leather armor. Yeah. Any accessories? Nope, no accessories. They had less kanji, you're right. They did have less kanji. Ah, that's why I'm struggle busing. I'm pretty sure even Final Fantasy V had some furigana for Like, if the word Genju came up, I'm pretty sure they would have put Furigan on it, which is why I'm struggle bus. I didn't hear a no. What are we doing, Tachan? What we doing? I don't remember any kanji in Final Fantasy VI because I played this in English. Ah, One Donkey Punch Man. You are clever. Clever, clever, clever. Okay, bye. I love you, old man. And I guess I just leave. Asuka Ninazo! There she is! I guess I just leave. All by myself. Don't wanna be. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm suddenly triggered. Are there invisible pathways like there have been in past games? What had it? I think Final Fantasy V had it. Chrono Trigger had it. Are there invisible paths? Oh no. Are there missable chestos? Can I flee? Uh-oh. Let me see how much these normal attacks do. 30, that's not good. I should probably use my magic. I'm not seeing an MP bar. Let me just say that. I don't see an MP bar. I have no idea what that is. Spirita, so like a spiritor, and a highway. So, a thief, essentially. Is there no MP? Hold on, let me double check. There is MP, gotcha. Okay, so that costs 4. I just gotta get out of here. Final Fantasy IV, they cut out a whole room in Baron Castle. Wait, what? Just because I had a book that was really... Wait! No, I know what you're talking about, Luck Panda. It was the dev room. The underground room where it was all the overworked game developers. And they had a porn mag. Ah! I did get that. That was funny. That was funny. Ah, they have no sense of humor. That was so funny, though. You just had these overworked... And it was really nice because I think one of the developer sprites in there who worked on Final Fantasy IV also worked on one of the Secret of Mana games. So within the game, they actually advertise Secret of Mana. They're like, please also support this other game that I'm working on, Secret of Mana, when it comes out. That was such a cool part. All they had to do was rename the book. Yeah, just call it Sexy Book. I don't know. I actually beat Chrono Trigger in Japanese because I found a copy cheap, plus I got the whole game memorized, so it wasn't too hard either. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. I mean, honestly, a lot of... One of the good things about Japan is a lot of Japanese people hoard, a lot of people love the retro stuff, so it's not hard to find the retro games. Like, old comic books, old games, like, they are thriving in Japan, and I'm very grateful for that. So, memory file, do that. I think I might just save both memory file, memory card, just in case. Because I'm a coward.
And saving is what? A gamer commandment. Ah.
Hold on, this... Let me fix this. This headrest keeps falling. Alright. Stop falling! This evil headrest. I will be avenged. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I've saved. Moving on. Uh-oh. Chesto! Chesto! Gimme. I got a Phoenix down. Cool, cool, cool. You know, I complain about translation, but Phoenix no, I think is like Phoenix Flame, actually. But I'm so used to calling it Phoenix down. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. What do you want? Leave me alone. I don't have that much magic. Leave me alone. I only have like 5 spells left in me.
feelings. Rude.
Let's see. I think. Hold on. Did I get a message? I did. Hold on, I gotta see. Who messaged me? What do you want? Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Bloop. Alright. Final Fantasy VI music is good. It is cute. I like the music this way. Hey, I leveled up! Uh-oh, I leveled up.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
I'm gonna assume, so I'm a magic warrior. I'm gonna assume for the most part the stats I'm gonna want on homegirl here, I got my sleeping bag, is probably strength and magic? But not so much magic as like a soul caster. Just enough. I'm assuming there might be skills where I can imbue my blade with magic. Kind of like in Final Fantasy V. I'm gonna try smacking you! Ow. Okay, smacks are good here. I miss my magic armor. Not gonna lie, even though I was terrorizing the land, it was pretty nice. I wish I could have that in real life so I can just go grocery shopping with ease. Okay, I'm just gonna pray this game doesn't have anything sneaky like hidden pathways, hidden chests, because it would make me sad. Hitazo! There she is!
Ah! Wait!
Okay, that works too. I died. I fell face first. That would have killed an old person.
Ew. Nothing. Oh.
Okay. I was kidding when I said I died, but I guess I'm dead now. Kefka. Hello, Kefka. Are you a bad guy? I'm gonna pretend you're a bad guy and give you like a snarky voice.
マナの力を持つ娘か。操りの輪をつければ俺様の思うがままに動くのだ。So, a girl with the power of magic. I will put this mind-controlling ring on you, and pretty old me will be able to. You'll move according to pretty little me's wishes.
Okay, Kefka. Is that a good voice for Kefka? So I remember Kefka. Fire beam! So these are Empire soldiers. Oh, is this me just testing? Kefka.
That is right. Burn everything to the ground.
Alright. I'm glad I slowed down the dialogue because kanji is hard. First cutscenes like this.
Hello. Hello.
Why does that guy look like a dog? Doesn't he look like a dog? Like a beagle? Oh, I can chill on this one. Okay, good. I was panicking. So Gastra is saying... So we, the Gastra Empire, has Acquired the power of magic. Okay, hold on. I don't know what that last kanji is. Kefka starring in the new Banjo and Kazooie game? Indeed. Indeed. And your little dog too? Listen, I am exquisite at my Kefka voice. Kami. Shinsei. Okay, so I was right. That is stars, so sacred. Let me double check the kanji on this one. Erabare. Let me make sure that's right. Erabare. Yep, that is right. So, 選ばれた者みが使うことでできる神聖な力. So it is it's a sacred power only the chosen can hold. Alright, cool. 花子おじさんいらっしゃい。こんにちは。はじめまして。いらっしゃい。先に言っとくけど、漢字難しいでも花子おじさんお元気ですか? Wait until she finds out the voice file they use for Kefka. Oh no, is it gonna be like a deep, like, voice? Just like, oh yes, I am Kefka. Kanji isn't not that hard. I see what you did there. I'm suffering, alright?
今こそ我がガストラ帝国が世界を支配するとき。
Oh wait, that's not Kefka, that's Gastora. What voice should I give Gastora? 今こそ我がガストラ帝国が世界を支配するとき。Let's go. ひらがなと読みやすいですか? 読みやすいけど、まあ漢字でいいですよ。多分どっちかっていうと勉強になるから、もう勉強した方がいいと思います。漢字はね、多分3年生レベルぐらいかな、今のところは。で、ゲームに出てくる漢字は結構個性的な漢字が多いから、読むのはな、ちょっと難しいけど、まあ一応ここで携帯あって、もしわからんかったら翻訳するし、大丈夫です。ちなみに、お名前はそのまま花子おじさんと呼べばいいですか? それか、あだ名的になんか花ちゃんとか。Final Fantasy 16何がたっちゃん何が Oh, you're last play. Oh, 14. あ、花子おじさん FF やるんだ。オンラインで。私やらないね、MMO は。私シングルプレイヤーのみですわ。おほほ。うわー、ガストラなんちゃら万歳。もう I don't know that one. ガストラなんちゃらなんだろう。I absolutely do not know that. 大手かな That's not the kanji, this one. 大手かな No, that doesn't seem right. テーテーマジかテーテーって言うんだガストラテーテー万歳知らんがガストラテーテー万歳 Oh, all hail the Emperor of Gastra! Let's go! やったマン
I'm dead.
Final Fantasy 14 is more of a Final Fantasy than 16, even though it's an MMO. Oh, hi, who that?
やっと来あったか。ところで、泥棒からは足洗ったのか足 So, you finally arrived. By the way, 泥棒から足を洗ったのか
Oh! Really? So in Japanese, instead of like wash your hands of the life of crime, you wash your feet from the life of crime in Japanese.
Oh, that's new. Okay. So, you finally come. By the way, have you washed your hands from the life of thievery?
Should watch the interviews regarding that. They explain the purpose straight from the traditional styles for 16. I mean, I feel like a lot of the earlier games were kind of always experimenting, right? With like the job classes. Oh, let's not have the job classes. Final Fantasy VII has more, like, introduces materia and stuff. I feel like Final Fantasy is always exploring. Maybe they like stagnated a bit with the style, so maybe they're exploring new things. I feel like Final Fantasy is always trying out new things, though. 誰やさすらいの村人古代のなんちゃらを求めて世界を股にかけるトレジャーハンター Hey, it's a treasure hunter. Do I have to look up every single kanji? トレジャーハンター古代のなんちゃら古代の遺跡違うな古代の古代の秘宝 Okay, it's just treasure. Okay, it's another way to say treasure. Hidden treasure. さすらいの村人古代の秘宝を I should know this one. Oh, this one I should know. No, I should know this kanji. I'm bad. 求めるかな Hey, I was right! Okay, 求める古代の秘宝を求めて世界を股にかけるトレジャーハンター So it's a villager who's looking for an ancient hidden treasure and is traveling the world as such. Alright. Roku, hey! Hey, Roku. Your bandana is weird. Should I change his name? Now I'll keep it. Don't forget that each main title does not always have the same director lead from the previous one. That's true. Most of the time they have different directors. I feel like the only like steady main thing that's consistent through every single Final Fantasy game is they have Amano do artwork for every single game. Whether it be later on or eventually Amano is going to do artwork for the game. Kitase-san really shook things up with Final Fantasy X has become one of the most beloved entries in the series. I do love 10. 10 is fantastic. Jordan, yeah. Experimentation is good, but 16 just feels fun. No party, no minigame, everything's super dark. We're not very Final Fantasy, but still take it over 13. I haven't played 13, so we'll see how it goes. これはスーパーファミコンでやってるんですか？これはね、プレイステーション1でやって、実はブックオフかな。ブックオフだったファイナルファンタジーのコレクション4、5、6が入ってるなんかプレイステーション1のセレクションが入ってて、まあそれはそうですでまあパソコンに配信するためにどうしてもな画面が伸びてしまうな。だからみんなデブに見えるなキャラクター。本当はもうちょっと細いけどな、四角い画像でな。太ってるわみんな。13 is a big title which has polarizing opinions. Ah, we'll see. Amano, I know you're a huge Amano fan, たっちゃん。たっちゃんはなんていうかな。たっちゃんの推しはAmanoって感じ。たっちゃん is a diehard Amano stan. I can vouch for that. Please don't play 13. Your life is finite after all. You want Donkey Punch Man just because you said that? I'm gonna play it. I'll even play Lightning Returns just out of spite because it was like 100 yen. I kid you not. I found Lightning Returns for the PS3 for 100 yen at a Furuhon Ichiba. If you ever get a chance to go to Japan, Book of Furuhon Ichiba are your friends. Rock! そのままでいいわ. Hey, Rock. I should have called him Dwayne Johnson. What's up? ドラブ俺の呼ぶならトレジャーハンターと言ってくれ。オッケー。
同じようなものじゃろうが。
It's like, what? Thief? Call me a treasure hunter.
It's the same thing.
大違いだぜ。It is super different. Oh, he's wagging his fingers. Look at him. Chi chi chi. Kawaii. ところでこの俺呼び出したのは So why did you call me? Sorry, I'm trying to burp.
実はなんちゃらの娘に会ったなんちゃらの娘
もう3年生どころかもう2年生レベルかなこれなんちゃら
例の娘に会った
Oh 例か
Come on, what do you say? I've met that girl.
That girl, whoa, they know each other? People really do not like Lightning Returns because the playstyle is straight from the big casual design. We'll see, because I've also heard, I didn't know, but I also heard a lot of people disliked 15, Final Fantasy 15. I quite liked it, but I guess for me, my experience is unique in that I don't buy games right away, I buy them when they're cheap, so I got the Final Fantasy 15 like complete collection, like after everything was all said and done, the hype died down. So I had all the DLC, all the OVAs, anime, blippets, and like everything was already out and done. And I think at that point, like the book was planned to be released. I haven't read the book, but everything was already out. So basically, I had everything. I had the entire story at my disposal. Whereas if you played the game upon release, you had to wait for story of Prompto, Iggy, Gladio, Arden. The anime probably was on, like even the episode of Arden anime was different from the episode of Arden game. Like it gave you different information, which is frustrating. I do wish it was all consolidated into a singular thing, but I understand that they were rushed. It's not the developer thing. It was just they announced the game too soon against the developers' wishes and whatnot. I will ban you from Twitch if you play Lightning Returns. I'm gonna do it. Not this year. I'm actually ending on Final Fantasy IX, Kingdom Hearts 3. It ends there, and I'll move on to a different game like Nier Automata. You enjoyed 15 better than 16? Alright. I don't own 16. I'm probably eventually gonna own it when it's like $10. But I'm gonna own it. There you are. Hello, Metal Gear Chrono. I am back from Okayama. I am back home. And I'm playing Final Fantasy VI. Play each Final Fantasy, form your own opinion. That I will. I spent way too much time fishing mini games on 15. I didn't do a whole lot comparative to like other games that have fishing. I got the biggest fish you can get in the game because I think you get an achievement for that or something, or it fulfills a quest. So I got the biggest fish you could. Like, I didn't do any extracurricular fishing. I just did, like, the bare minimum what you needed to max out fishing, blah, blah, blah. I did all that. Muzak in 60, and 6 is so good. Well, sit back and enjoy the music as I endlessly talk about things that's not Final Fantasy 6. Yeah, Blammo Zappa. So Lightning Returns I bought for 100 yen. They were cheap. They cost me about the same amount of money as like a pair of chopsticks. It was great.
例の娘あったじゃん
魔導の力持つという娘のことか。So what? The girl who holds the power of magic?
今はこの都市のガードに追われている Right now she's being chased by the guard of this land.
I know that's not 都市じゃないよな。都市じゃないよな。なんで知らんが。I know how to read those separately. 都市じゃないよな。Why won't it come up? Alright, one sec. Oh, oops, I wrote it wrong, that's why. Because I know Tokai has that kanji, right? I don't know how it's read though. Don't tell me I was right. I was right! 都市じゃ合ってるんかい
Okay, この都市には帝国に立ち向かうだけの力がある。だがその次男ちゃな力に高さゆえに我々の 知事なんちゃらリターナにも関わるとしない。読めない
読め。
じなんちゃら力
自治か。違うな。こっちや。自治力。自治力、アトノミー。
だがその自治力の高さゆえ我々の知事、あ、こっちな。はいはい。
自治力。地下。地下、地下、地下、地下、地下。目がチカチカする。
よいしょ。
組織かな。マジか、合ってる。組織、今思いついたわ。組織じゃね。
今地下組織リターナにも関わろうとしない。
When you read it first try, I mean, I did read it, but I doubt it.
そう、この都市は帝国に立ち向かうだけの力がある。So, this city has the power to withstand the empire. However, with the power with the our autonomy's power の地下の組織のリターナにも関わるしない。
The underground organization returners will not get involved.
Something of that matter. むしろ帝国に操られているだけだというわしの名徳も聞こうとしない。
That's not 説明。もう読めねえ。説明じゃないな。説得かな。説得。説得合ってた。もう我が輩はバカである。
むしろ帝国に操られているだけだよ。わしの説得も聞こうとしない。
So they won't even listen to my explanation that the girl was just being controlled by the Empire. Let me catch up with chat. Diablo 4 today. Now Uber Little Kid. My hands are tied. Hey! Good work with Diablo 4. Diablo! Diablo games are exhausting because you're either lucky or farming for drops near the end of pace. Gotcha. とても日本語上手ですね。ありがとう、花子おじさん。喋るのはいいけど、そのなんていうかな。日常会話的にいけるけど、読むのはな、ひらがな、カタカナ、OK。漢字はダメです。漢字はね、特にやっぱファイナルファンタジー系は、なんか帝国とかは、幻獣とか、そういう言葉はなかなか日常会話に出ないし、もともと漢字読めないし、小学校3年生レベルって言ってたけど、もうマジで2年生かな。2年生レベルです。When Final Fantasy dialogue gets heavy, it's not even that heavy. I just can't read Metal Gear. It is what it is. Oh, I see what you're doing, Blamo Zappo. ちょっと待って。This will help progress the game. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's gonna involve me a lot of Japanese study though, nonetheless. Anyway, 日本語タイムスタート。進もう。翻訳せんでいいし、やった。
わかった。その娘は助け出せばいいんだな。
ありがとう、ロック。
ひとまずはフィガロ国王のところへ。
フィガロ国王のところへ。
へい、わかりました。
フィガロ、フィガロ、フィガロ、フィガロ、フィガロ、フィガロ、フィガロ。起きろ。早速来るんかい。
白馬の王子様だ。
どうした？はいはい。あら。なんか来たぞ。いたぞー！
あれ、
なんか来たぞー。どうせやいい？大勢来やがって。はいはい。
クッポー
マジかマジか来たかおっしゃ
来たー。グッパー。モーグル助けてくれるっていうのか。
モーグル来たーかわいい。
グッパー。グッパ
くそかわいい。よっしゃ行くぜ。
ー。グッパグッパグッパー。僕たちで
これ何だっけ年
年のガードたちからティーナを守ります。
はーい。
説明を聞きますか。
一応聞こうか。
3つのパーティーに分かれて戦います。パーティーボタンを使ってパーティーを切り替えてください。
パーティーボタンってどっち？
ティーナのいるところ。
誰やなんか来たなんか来たなんか来た Alright, you know what? I'll restart the Nihongo time. One sec. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Smoke! Welcome. I'm in the middle of a channel point, but I'll restart it just for you. Lambo Zappa, just for you. I'll restart it. But thank you for the raid. Let me get that shout out going. Let's go. How is Minecraft? Smoke finesse. Are you winning, son? That's the important question. Are you winning, son? But welcome, Raiders. We're going bonus time with that Nihongo time. So I was in a channel point where I speak in tongues. I speak voodoo. But welcome, Raiders. This is my first time playing Final Fantasy VI. And forcing the Final Fantasy VI aspect ratio to be widescreen 16:9 ratio, because my TV does not have the capabilities to make adjustments like that. It's a cheap TV. But yeah, I hope you have fun with Minecraft. I hope you won, son. I only raise winners in this household, and if you didn't win, you don't get dinner. That's house rules here. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. I don't know how else to introduce myself. Lady Hakto, there's me. There's my little PNG face in the bottom right corner. Bottom left corner is my time zone. And yeah. I appreciate you, Lady Hooked. Hope stream's been going well. It's been going questionable. I've been having a lot of fun. But in doing so, I've been talking with chat a lot, and I have made zero progress in this game. I am like 2.5 hours in. I'm already 2.5 hours in. I've only done like 15 minutes of gameplay. So this is a problem. And so someone in chat is forcing me to go into Japanese. That's the channel point. In order to keep things moving along, because then I can't speak English to you. There's no conversation to it. Basically, I have a channel point that's like, shut up and speak a different language. That's the channel point. But I hope you all are well. I am listening to some explanations from a Moogle friend. So let us continue the explanation. And restarting the Nihongo time starting.
ティーナのいるところまでなんちゃらで込まれた負けです。
何？あ、囲まれたら？その
前に敵のガードリーダーを倒してください。
あ、そう。じゃあ私はロック一人で敵のガードを戦うってこと？もう漢字調べたくないもん。飽きたわ。Meat get is good, we get is dear. 私は元気です、ライフさん。元気です。そんぐらいのドイツ語だったらわかります。ちょっと待って。飽きたって言っちゃいけんな。踏ん張るんだ。なんちゃらめ。攻める。あ、そっか。攻めるか。それも知ってるはずな感じだけど、忘れたわ。
ティーナのいるところまで攻め込まれたら負けです。その前に敵のガードリーダーを倒してください。
はーい。じゃあ、モーグルたちがティーナを預かる。で、私は先に進んで、うわー、斜め行くとむずい。嘘。一人だけでいいんじゃない？一人だけ戦って一人二人ぐらい？なんかもうしょうがない敵って感じ？ なんか来たよ。盗む。そうするところがないな。戦う。ポーションありがとう。戦う。ブリザード。モーグルたちにケアすんだよ。いやー、やば、強っ。モーグルめっちゃ強っ。やば。でもさ、何ですかラックパンダさん。Will man doch hoffen, wie viel gesucht und macht es Spaß? Ich habe Grüße von Final Fantasy 4 gehört. さすがにそこまでわからんわ、ドイツ語。ライフさん。ドホフェ。それはわかんない。ゲソフトはなんか覚えがあるけど。覚えてない。なんだっけなんだっけだよね、なるね。6。あ、6の方か。なるへそ、なるへそ。確か敵をもう一匹戦って敵のリーダーのところに行けるかな。おいおいおいぞ。何匹おんねんこいつら。モーフたちかわいい。もう戦うしかないな。66丸々。なんか武器出たぞ。モーグル怖え。なんか槍出てなかった今。やだ。どんまいどんまいありがとうラクバンダーさん頑張るわ。今槍出たよな。お前らもう出てくんなよ。もう無理じゃねこれ。まるまるまるまるまるまる惜しい。モーグリン、モーグプー、モグッチ。やばい、名前もかわいい。モーグリン、モグプー、モグッチ。モグッチが好き。やめろー。痛いよ。そろそろポーションせんといけんかも。じゃあモグプーはムチで、モグッチはムチ。あ、ムチじゃなくてあれナックルのやつな。でモーグリンは槍。なるほど。もう一匹おったなこいつの後ろ側に。なんか死ぬんですけど。まるまるまるまるまるまるまるまる。そろそろポーション使わんとな。死にそうやみんな。痛い。ムチヒバ。よっしゃ。チャラー。もう先にどうしよう。ポーションしようかな。時間大丈夫。うわやったこれなんか後ろ振り向いてへっって感じさ。やだわ。岡山の詐欺思い出すわ。腹立つ。やった。はい、ポーション使います。ロックに使ってあとはいいかな。モグリン、モグプン、モグッチは別に今後のパーティーに続けないと思うし。もうやだこの顔へっ。岡山の詐欺思い出すわ。腹立つ。道のど真ん中に立って車でピーってやったらさ、どけんし生意気な詐欺に。わあ、なんか多くね。ちょっと待って、多いぞ。おめえから盗んで盗めなかった。なんでやん。行って。とりあえずこいつら高い。もう一回そのガードリーダーから盗んでみる。突撃。痛い。うわモーグリー死んだ。いやモーグルの死んだ姿見たくなかったわ。モーグリー突撃。あらモグッチ やばくね？ちょっと待って。もう戦うしかないんよ。モグプー頑張れ。大丈夫。うわー！死んだ！めっちゃアウトや、待って。いやー、思ったより HP 高かったこいつ。やめて！やめて！あー！くっぽー！全滅したー！あー！Wait, I start from here? Wait. Oh, they're not gonna let me in. Wait, no! What is this? What is this?
Otasuke!
They didn't let me through. Oh, also, I'm back with the English dub. I forgot to mention that. I went a little overtime, but... The Koopos are vanguarding. No! Who's new? Mogushin. Mogushin is new. So Mogushin has a sword? Yeah. Let's go. I don't know why these... Wait, no, these are different. Mogushin? Mugu Mugu dakke? Was that named Mugu Mugu? Okay, we just protect. That's fine. So we got Mogushin, Mogupon, Mugu Mugu, and Zumomogu. These names are fantastic. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't cry, Tachan. It's okay. The Mughals are totally not dead. I probably should have healed everyone. Was I supposed to lose or was I supposed to win and I'm just dumb? Now that's the question. Do I just leave? I can't leave. I can't get out. Help! What am I doing? Didn't you read the tutorial? It said it's game over if they reach us, but like... It's not though? Oh, do I have to heal them? Do I have to heal them? I don't want to. We're all at 1 HP. Are they only gonna let me pass if I heal them? Is that what it is? No, I don't have that many potions! Alright, fine. I will heal them. I have 4 potions, and that's all y'all are getting. I'm out of potions. My hoarding tendencies are triggered. Okay. I'm confused. Oh. Now you're letting me go? Alright. Huh? That's what you meant? Oh. Oh. I was wondering what the party button was, so if I hit square... Oh. Oh. Well, everything is dead, so like this is fine. I don't know why I moved that guy. Okay, so we'll leave one guy here, right? Oh, okay. So it's not that if they get to me. So basically, if they get to Tina, I lose. And there were 2 Moogles blockading the way. Gotcha. So this was more so supposed to be like a chess situation. I'm gonna let the Moogles do the fighting. Because it's more fun that way. Man, you could have told me just push square. You could have just told me, you know. How was I supposed to know what the party button is? Moga! Moraru! Mogata! Mogir! These guys are back. Ow. Ooh, okay. Totsugeki! Washoi, 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 washoi! I can only fight. I'm not gonna even bother stealing with Locke because he do nothing. Now he did. Easy peasy. Wait, my whole team? Or just Tina? Oh, that's another thing I don't know. I don't know how EXP gets divided amongst my party members. Like, do only active party members get this new dance and the XP, or is it spread throughout? I don't know. High potion, let's go. I wasted 4 potions, so I gotta get him back. My horde is, lacking. But I killed everyone. That's all that matters. I killed everyone. I propose this deserves a little celebration, huh? What say you? Yes. モーグルの声は杉田さんのお願いします。なんでやできんし、モノマネ下手くそじゃし、なんでやモーグルたち、オンに切る。You have my gratitude, little Moogle friends. Alright, up we. Oh, I just absorbed her. Okay, that works too. We gotta go faster, faster, faster. Poop her out. Alright. Alright. Ooh, secret tunnel. 確かこのスイッチで As I recall with this switch, I obliterate everyone in this cave, including the Moogles. Gotta go sleep. Good night, good night. Thanks for dropping by, favorite customer. お客様来てくださってありがとうございました。Dream of takoyaki. Man, I am jealous. I want takoyaki. I was telling my mom about takoyaki the other day and how I want some. Enjoy your savory, delicious takoyaki dreams. Delicious dreams to you. And thanks for dropping by. I got a question. Why does Ryuji call Makoto Hasha senpai? I do not know who these characters are. Who's Ryuji? Who's Makoto? Hasha senpai? I don't know what this is from. Who are those characters from? I must ask Sable. Oh, that's a cute emote, favorite customer. The little Snorlax patting his belly. Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, so cute. All right, I'll proceed. 気がついたのか。You've come too? 私何助かったの I am safe? モーグルたちに感謝するんだな。You should be grateful to the Moogles. はっきりと思い出せない。その前も、ずっと前のことも。I can't remember anything. From before or even before that. Oh, no. 記憶がないのか Oh, you don't have your memories? Yeah, I don't. That's what I just said. でも時間が経てば戻るって。I was told that after some time they would return. 記憶が安心しろ。俺が必ず守ってやる。必ずだ。He's like, your memories. Have no fear. I'll protect you. For sure. For sure. What? I don't even know you, sir. 記憶なくして俺は見捨てたりしない。必ず守ってやる。Even if you lost your memories, I I can't leave you alone. I will protect you. I feel like we know each other. Rock? I don't know if his name is... I'll call him Locke, actually. Rock is kind of funny. It makes me think I'm talking about Dwayne Johnson. Locke, I feel like probably met her during his treasure hunting travels. I'm gonna assume. Persona 5? I have no idea then. I've never played a Persona game. Because they're always so expensive! Why are Persona games never cheap? Used and on sale? No, they're just used and expensive. Likely are from because their family name is probably Hasha. Oh, that could be it, yeah. If their name... If it's first name Makoto, last name Hasha, then Hasha Senpai, then yes. It is Locke. Ah, I see. I was gonna go with Dwayne The Rock Johnson, but that works too. Blink, blink. さてさて、はてはて。よっしゃ、出発。Alright, close that. Oh, we just chilling now? I'll talk to this guy then. 発信者の家。初心者の家。
ここは初心者の家。なんちゃらがなんちゃらしたとはいえ、町の外にはまだまだ我々の知らない魔物がいる。ここはその危険な世界をする人にアドバイスをする。
Okay, so this is a tutorial house. I should probably go to the tutorial house. I kind of want to save, just because... Makoto Nijima is her full name. It could be a kanji reading then. There might be some kanji that's read in her name that could be read as Hasha, but I don't know. You know more than me, obviously. Trash can? What did that do? Am I healed? Am I maxed out? I am. Oh, snap. Seikimatsu Hasha is basically a reference to Roa. Oh, okay, so it's a nickname thing. Gotcha.
これは回復の泉から汲み上げた水です。HP と MP が回復します。泉はところどころにあるから逃がさないように。
So this is just the spring that replenishes HP, MP. Whenever you get the chance, don't forget to take some.
ここは初心者の家。
経験かな？経験の。Oh, fine, I'll look up the kanji. If you insist.
漢字なんて。
やめん、漢字。ちっちゃすぎて。これ合ってるかな？違うな。どれやん。これかな？違うな。やべえ！経験？経験じゃないな。経験知っとるもん。危機？危機じゃないな。この2つ目の漢字。Okay, I'll do the second kanji then. I cannot read that kanji because I can't read the brushstrokes, so I can't input it. Hattatsu, okay. なんちゃらが発達したといえ、街の外に... I mean, basically it's the same thing as the lady outside said. I cannot read that. Supremo Senshi and Ryuji through Makoto was a lot like Roa. Hakuto, I would send you my Brawl Edition Persona 5 if I could for a PS4. It's okay. You know what, Blamo Zappo? Keep it for yourself, for a collector's item, collector's edition. You gotta keep your things, you know. You paid for it, Blamo Zappo, so it is yours. You should take prize care of your possessions, Blamo Zappo. I appreciate the offer. But you should keep it, you know? You never know, you might still need it. Well, その危険な世界は so basically we'll give you advice on the dangers of the outside world. コンフィグの映像をウェイトにすると高い中魔法のアイテムを選ぶウィンドウの立てるとき 時間が止まるゆっくり魔法やアイテムを選べるわ。So basically it's explaining wait mode. I got you.
この部屋はちょっと難しいから慣れてから聞いた方がいいかも。最初は経験ない人が多いしね。Alright, so come to this room after you're used to some things. Alright, so let's go through door number 1. I'll do all this and then, well, there's my save stuff, so okay. 店で買い物をするときいろいろなマークできます。
上向き三角は防御力などのアップ。So arrow up means better. 下向き三角は down. So yeah, basically better stats, worse stats. Equal to it's the same stats. E はすでに E means already equipped. Okay, very simple. キャラの下のマークは今のパーティーにいるメンバーを表しています。So the mark under the character is who the equipment is for.
チョコボの乗り方を教えてやろう。
チョコボーズ！上が丸ボタンを押すと前に進む。So if you push the circle button, you proceed left, right. 左右を決める。OK。降りるは×ボタン。To get off, you hit X. 降りてしまうとチョコボは街に帰ってしまうから気をつけて。If you do push X, the chocobo will automatically return to the village. Okay, so the chocobo doesn't stick around. Gotcha.
これはセーブポイント。
Yep, I know that. 寝袋やテントは全部できます。Okay, もし、またはワールドマップ。Yeah, I got that. Okay, so that's the same. Come back here. Wait, come back here. There we go. は決定。×ボタンはキャンセル。三角はメニューボタン。Hey. Hey, I got an ether. Nice. この壺には宝が隠されていることがある。Yep. I got an elixir from a grandfather clock. アクセサリーって知ってるかい？ I don't have any. アクセサリーにはいろいろな能力、ability がついています。The one time I can read the kanji, they give me another reading. 能力 means ability, but they're like 能力 in parentheses, ability. The one time I can read the kanji. Don't give me that. 例えば、ダッシューズ4倍のスピードで歩ける。So if I have dash shoes, I can walk 4 times faster. ナイトの心得 The Heart of the Night はかばう。So you can defend during a fight. 竜騎士の靴 During a fight, you can jump. Gauntlet 剣の両手持ちできる。So if I have a gauntlet, then I can hold swords in both hands. メニューなんちゃら着ようかなすればその能力を身につけるところができます。Okay, there's a place to equip it all in the menu. 1人がつけられるアクセサリーは2つまでです。You can only equip 2 accessories per person. いつだ時のアゴダポーションなんだか HP を回復するんだ。宿に泊まれば全回する。Okay, so potions and such can heal you, but if you stay at an inn, you will be fully recovered.
宝箱に中にモンスターがいることもあるから気をつけてね。
There are sometimes monsters in chests. Let's fight it. Monster!
Ah!
Is it a nice monster? I forgot to steal. I need to steal potions from you.
Ah!
Pay for it for what? I don't know if I'll ever play it. Blamo Zappo! Play it! Play your Persona 5. Play it and emerge victorious. You should platinum Persona 5. I double dog dare ya. Mountain Lake, what's up? What's the best city in Japan? I'm biased. For me, the best city is Kurashiki because I'm biased. Kurashiki's great. If you're ever in Japan, go to Kurashiki. It's great. If you want touristy spots in Kurashiki, there's like Bikanchiku, which is like an old-timey like town area. It's nice. Kurashiki, for me, best town. Also tastes great. Food tastes good. Real monster is the one that's stuck in the dog chest. Yeah, that's the real monster. Who put a dog in the chest? He's rude. I got some money though. Can't complain. I got some money out of it. I'm gonna save. Man, I can't believe I've made so little progress and I'm already at the end of stream. Save shimasu. Let's do both. Oops, a memory file. Look at Locke just wagging his finger. Look at this guy. Look at him wag his finger. Look at him! He's so sassy! Okay, let's save. Look at his sassy finger. You can't see it behind my head. Locke, come back. Look at him there. You can see him there. Look at him wagging his finger. The sass. Kurashiki, best city, let's go! I said it. Kurashiki is better than the main city of Okayama, please, baby. Like I said, I'm biased though, because that's my mom's hometown, so I'm biased. That is absolutely just pure bias. If I had to say, like, what's your second favorite city you visited, I'd say I really liked, oh, it was in, I was in the Hakata area. It's wherever Raijin is. Tokushima. Tokushima is also a very beautiful city. Niigata is also top 3. Kurashiki, Niigata, Tokushima. That's my top 3. Top 3 desu. Okay, this is my fight room. 自分のステータスによって色が変わるんだ. So depending on your status, color will change. Blue is reflect. Red is protect. Green is shell. Red is haste. I'm not gonna remember this. White is slow. Speedo got down, so it makes you slow down. Pink is stop. So pink is bad, white is bad. Okay, I did get slow activated on me in an earlier fight. It was on like Biggs or Wedge. 飛び出す数字は白がダメージ、緑が回復してるってことなんだ. Okay, that's pretty obvious. So damage numbers are white, green is heal. That's pretty straightforward. これにすると受けるダメージが半分。その代わりに能力も半分。メニューで左を押してキャラを並んで決定ボタンを変えられる。So if oh, this is the same as previous game. If I line everyone in the back, the damage received is half, but also in turn, the damage you output is halved. 挟み撃ちされるとダメージが大きいよ。敵に後ろ見するとそれだ。So when you're flanked on both sides, the damage is increased. 敵に後ろを見せてるとさらにだ。And if your back is turned against the enemy that attacks you, the damage is even more increased. Okay, so that is a new. There's nothing in here. That is a new mechanic. L1, R1 同時に押せば逃げられる. Okay, that's how you flee. L1, R1 右下のメーターがいっぱいになるとそのキャラのコマンドに. Okay, so that's how you know when your next turn will come is by that command, the bar that fills up. 三角ボタンか四角ボタンね、その人のコマンドを入力せずに次の人に飛ばせることができます。So, if I hit triangle or square, I can move to the next person whose meter is filled up. That's actually nice. Because I think in previous games it was first come, first serve. So that's actually nice. Tokushima is nice too. I said it. Final Fantasy 14 back row glitching games through. Wait, 14 had glitches? Oh wait, 4, gotcha. Wait, there was a glitch in Final Fantasy 4 for the back row? See, maybe I'm just remembering wrong. I just thought that if you were to do normal attacks, that it would be halved, damage is halved in the back. But in turn, back row, if you do magic, like put all your magicians there, I thought the attack power would be the same. I could be wrong. Maybe the attack power is the same for like magic and spellcasting, but I didn't know there was a glitch. We'll just call this the tutorial stream. Yes, very simple. Welcome to the tutorial stream. 魔法で敵をなるとき、L1 モードを押せば敵全体に魔法をかけることができる。What? So with magic, if I select my magic and I'm on to like select who to cast the spell on, if I hit either L1 or R1, I can select I can attack all of them. It probably does lower the attack output, but I can do AoE damage nonetheless. That's broken. What? 今度入力するとき、左、右でチェンジと防御でできる。So if you hit left or right, you can do change or defense. If you do defense, then the damage you received is halved. And if you're defend, 次の入力はでき、次のコマンドを入力するまでできる。So you basically defend until your next command, right? Okay.
Chesto!
I gotta sleep in bed. Woohoo! Alright, that's enough of this room. If you put characters in back row, equip the bow, then equip the normal accessory and retains the back row defense plus gain from front row offense. Nice. Yeah, I remember Final Fantasy V, I think. I mostly had my spellcasters in the back, so I had... Someone was a red mage. What did I do? I had double cast from red mage. Basically someone, I would double cast the summons. I think I was a summoner. What did I do? I think I had a mimic, right? Mimic with summoner and double cast. And it was like crazy. But my best front row, man, I think it was Ferris. I did the hunter skill and the dual wield. So the hunter one is where you do the one where you do the focus shot where you shoot 4 times. But then since I'm double wielding, I'm actually attacking 8 times. Now that was broken. It's broken, but if I remember correctly, it uses much more MP too, I think. It does use more MP? Alright, so there is ups and downs. Doing battle is permanent as long as you don't touch your gear. Oh, for the equipment, like back row, equip the bow, then normal axe. Okay. So if I do it in battle, okay, that's actually, that is good advice, Luck Panda. I would have never figured that. So if I equip the bow in the back row and then switch during the fight to a close range weapon, it retains the stats. That's actually cool. Can't recall if Final Fantasy VI triple quadruples MP cost with it or another game. We shall see eventually. We shall see. I can do some playing around since we are early on in the game. So this is about more complicated fights. 必殺剣は自分で名前を考えることができる。You can think up of your special sword メニューの特殊の必殺剣を選んで決定ボタンをつけろったらスタートボタンが決定する。瀕死の時こそ一発のチャンス。思い切って戦うと選び確信する。So I can get priority in the fight. 分身になるとが当たりにくくなる。So 分身 increases your defense? Oh right, because it's a chance to miss, right? その生徒は Okay, 3 elements, fire, ice, lightning のこと。それぞれ fire, blizzard, thunder. Okay, fine. Let me in! Okay, I can't go that way. Alright, I'll see how it is. Did I get you? セイサー先生聞きますか Sure. 透明、流れ物とは新たなない魔法はどんなものであったしま魔法があったら戻る。What? Let me read that. 当たらない。Okay, when I'm invisible, won't hit. 魔法はどんなものでも当たってしまう。魔法が当たると元に戻る。当たると元に戻る。当たる友と友とに戻る。Okay, it's invisible. Moves go through me. カッパ。そのオリジナルコマンドと魔法が使えなくなる。 Arcane などのオリジナルコマンド can't use magic. Zombie. 肌の色が変わって So I will be green. を動いていたらゾンビ敵味方を全然する So even if your HP is 0, you can move, you'll attack your friends. 聖水でしか直せない You can only heal it with holy water. 混乱睡眠殴られると元に戻る For confused sleep, you just punch them and they get back. Okay. 相手は魔法を根付かすリフレク Okay, reflect. またその像は消える It goes away over time. また毒魔法リフレクでは忘れ物はある青魔法 So even reflect works on blue magic as well. アンデッド、幽霊とかケルとかポーションを使えばダメージは Okay, so undead use potion or cure. Re-raise 戦闘不能になっても自動的に生き返る So re-raise is your auto life. Regen is regen 徐々に HP を回復する Okay. 魔風剣魔法吸収して自分の MP をする Oh, that's osmosis. Yes. 次のコマンドを入力するが一回集中するまでできているトランス能力が魔法力アップトランスできる時間は戦闘するだけが増えている So trance increases your magic power 戦闘するたびに増えていく So as time goes on, it gradually increases? That seems broken 踊る、暴れる一回能力入力すると死ぬが終わるまでずっとやってる So if I do berserk or dance until the battle ends, it will be permanent. Okay. リフレクの話一度リフレクはで跳ね返った魔法はもう一度リフレクで跳ね返すとはできない Oh, so if something is reflected off of me and the enemy has reflect on, it doesn't reflect back. So that's actually different, right? Because if that's the case, like if an enemy has reflect on, I can cast reflect on myself and attack myself, and it'll go to the enemy, and the enemy can't reflect the magic then. Oh yeah, they're just saying the same thing. There's a kanji that's coming up a lot. I've been skimming over it. I should learn it. I think I've already learned it once and I've forgotten it. Is that it? That doesn't look like it. I probably wrote it wrong. I cannot. So the kanji right before Maho. I cannot read that. Okay, I think it's this one. Kogeki. Okay. That's a good one to know. That one's actually common in RPGs. Japanese. Kogeki. Kogeki mo kakeru. Wakaru kana? Yeah. One of these didn't make a whole lot of sense. One sec. Yeah. I got that. Was it you? Bunshin ni naru kogeki ga arukuru. Let me get this one. Yeah, it was this one. Nagori kogeki wa ataranai. Okay, so physical attacks don't work. Maho donna mono de atatte shimau. So magic hits. And if you get hit by magic, you'll return to normal. Kappa no original command. Maho ga tsukaenakunaru. So kappa just means you can't use magic. Okay. Oops. Okay, so that was the only thing. Okay, cool. I got a potion. I think I'm good. Oh, let me guess what was that. In this game, you can combine accessories and guarantee offering dual wield and 4 times attack. Ah, there's a lot of combinations, so you'll have fun. Yeah, that is similar to the Final Fantasy V job system, where you can combine different abilities within the job system after you get the Mimic or the Freelance skill. Haku-chan, Discord をチェックしてください。了解です、たっちゃん。配信の後チェックします。もうそろそろ終わるけん。Finally home from long day of work, 7:15 a.m. to 9 p.m. Parasite! Now, Parasite, now that you're home, GG's, of course, GG's. But here is an important question. On the way home from work, did you treat yourself to a frozen dessert? Like a milkshake, smoothie, icy, ice cream, a parfait, root beer float. Did you get an icy cold treat? Because Parasite, you deserve it. Oh hey, this is the same. If I hold X, I run faster. I train myself to going straight home and taking off my shoes. Parasite, go get something sweet and tasty right now! Go get a frozen treat right now. Get your butt out of the chair and go get something frozen. Okay, let's save both here. I don't know where to go from henceforth. I'm gonna assume I just go home, back to the old man's place. Ah, that was cute. I know you couldn't see it, but Locke was cackling in the corner. That was cute. I do want to play more. I really do. Because I did spend a lot of time just chatting up because it's fun to talk. I mean, I did take a break. You know, I took 2-3 days off of streaming. But I am at the 3-hour mark. I must pace myself furthermore, therefore, as I proceed. I gotta end stream. Oh my, you guys.
やばい。ひとまずここは南の砂漠？つまりあるフィガロに向かおう。It's like, ah man.
It's like, oh crap, that's not good. Alright, let's go south to the Figaro that's in the desert. Okay. So I cannot proceed. Good to know. So I will head south. Let's see if it opens up a map actually, leaving this area. Okay, so we're in the map. I should probably end. I forgot about random encounters, so I will end here. I'll save in this overworld map. I'm gonna steal from that because it looks like the right thing to do. I'm gonna try out this. Just cast on everything. Ow. Fire! Okay, that was able to kill everything. Good, good. I'm already on my couch. Get off the couch and get yourself something tasty. Here's a quote to lift your spirits. Oh no, what's the random quote? It's a centipede, and there's all its legs.
Ew. Oh.
Yeah, Scribble.io, man. We were drawing some funky stuff. I can't wait. Tiramisu. Tiramisu sounds good. I gotta go grocery shopping. I didn't go grocery shopping last week since I knew I was gonna be gone over the weekend. What? I know, Parasite, you just got home, but it's time for me to end. The end is nigh upon us. Wait, hold on. Let me go back real quick so that... Okay, she's in... Look at Tina wagging her finger! That was adorable. Look at her wag her finger. Like... Yeah. Battle moves look so good, but yay, shopping. Yeah, I gotta get some milk. Gotta get some bread. Gotta get some fruits. I gotta treat myself to fruits, that's what. 'Cause we do like fruity patooties here. Ah, my tailbone! Ow! Oh, I was leaned back the whole time. I didn't sit up once during the ow, my tailbone. Yeah, I gotta go grocery shopping. Christina! Tina is the name of the protagonist. I assume protagonist. But yeah, let's see who is streaming right now. La 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 ra 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 ra. Her name is Tara in the English version? What? Her name is Tina. What, is Locke different? Is this another like Butts situation? Like, oh yeah, Butts is close enough. Let's see. Oh, they're playing Dream Drop Distance. Nope, not gonna raid there. Personified Armored Core. Lythro's playing Armored Core. Y'all want to watch some Armored Core? Tara Branford. I don't know their last name, but it is Tina. Her name's Tina. That's the standard name they gave. Wow, there's a couple people playing Armored Core right now. Okay, Oh, let's go to Lythro. It says birthday celebration. Let's go say happy birthday to Lythro. It's gonna be one of those unfortunate things where I'm like, I forgot how I met Lythro. I think we had like a mutual streamer that we knew. From the wiki, Tara Branford, known as Tina in the Japanese version, is a playable character of Final Fantasy VI. She don't even have a last name in the Japanese version. Road. But yeah, let's go. Oops, that's not right. Sorry, that was the wrong name. Did I forget the underscore? I did forget the underscore. One sec. Let's see if I get it right this time. There we go. There we go. With that being said, thank you all for joining me on this illustrious day. I had fun. I hope you had fun chatting with me. Hopefully next time I'll try to figure things out. I'll try to get more in tune with the game so we can make more progress, so we can get more friends along the way. But yes, I hope you have a delicious rest of your nondescript, non-distinct time of day. I'll be back with more Final Fantasy VI. Until then, let's go say happy birthday to Lythro. And behave yourselves. But also, until then, good night.